I can't get to the screen. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's hope this morning's better than yesterday morning, right? I think so. I think so. I didn't take any antibiotics this morning, so we ought to be good to go. Good morning. Let's see who's all in chat. I know that Big J has already shared it out, and that is great. Hey, Rocco. Mike, good morning. Glad my show is at a sensible time in the morning. Well, it gives you enough time to get up and, maybe get your coffee and need a shower or, whatever it is you do in the mornings. Or if you're like me and I did not go to sleep last night because it just didn't work out. And so, yeah, we're just going to keep on rolling with it, right? I did get a shower, though. That's important. Brian, hey, girl. I am so sorry I was sick yesterday and missed the discus. I'm going to have to go see him. Greg, good morning. What's going on? Andre, good morning. Just don't burn out with these dailies. Yeah, I know. I had, when I was doing them daily, but that was okay during the winter and everything. Now that my season of work has come on, I've just got to make sure that, I'm still supporting my family because YouTube isn't doing that yet anyway. So we'll work it out. Even sometimes if I got to take you guys with me, I know, like in my case, that I just want to be listening to the Fish Fam. So when I'm working and I want to be lurking, so if I've got to take you with me and work and have a co-host that can read chat, we can work it that way. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Petro Man, my fish tanks aquatics. Good morning. Did somebody change their name? RB Animals and Collectibles. Fran, hope the discus are eating. Sometimes after shifting, yeah, it may take a couple days to eat. I missed your stream. I watched it when I got home, though. The discus are beautiful. I can't wait to see it. RB, Andre Ellis again. My 20 liter is almost ready. I have some Fritz coming Friday and will do okay. Big J. Oh, it just jumped on me there. Okay. JDR. Jen, good morning. RB, but I haven't tested it yet. Who needs sleep? Yeah, I know, right, Mike. Get the buzz cut yet. Jess, I did. It's still John. Okay. Everybody's changing their name. I'm going to freaking just lose it. I'm going to forget. It's going to happen. So when I do, please forgive me. Oh, link. That's right. We need to get a link out there. $20 long, not leader. I know, right? Well, look, hey, we were talking. I was up all night and we were talking to Blackie and, people across the way. So I got confused. Hey, Steven. Yes, I am feeling better. Thank you. I sold a puppy, you guys. I sold a female last night. They are 6 weeks old yesterday. So I wasn't able to get the shot, but I was able, I just took $100 off and let her take her. She's going to a 16-year-old girl who is very intelligent, like Bree, and is 16 and graduating high school. And yeah, I was just tickled to death that she's getting her. So, and her grandmother lives 2 doors down from me. So it also get to see her. It works out really good. Morning, Kev.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Have you
Long
got
time no see.
I know, right? Bless you.
I feel like it was
It was an hour ago.
Yeah.
I know. Did you sleep at all?
Yeah, I got some shut eye.
Good. I didn't.
You? No.
It was, well, I take that back. I did. I got about an hour. Um, when we got off of the stream with Skipper, I had to finish feeding the fish. And then I had to get some laundry going that I forgot about that somebody needed for this morning to go to work. And then the puppies wanted to play, of course. And so, good morning, it's the world's smallest fish. And good morning, Jen.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you, Jan?
I am like amazed. Have I told y'all that before? I am amazed that it's like morning here and evening.
Thanks, Mike.
I think that's the most amazing thing.
No, what was funny was we came.
Good morning.
We flew from Australia and came home, and it was still his birthday.
Yeah, you said that the other day. That's right.
Yeah, it was my brother's birthday still because it's.
Hey, poggers, a fish.
It works out. Oh my gosh, Jess, I am so excited for the guide
Oh
dog.
my God, tell me.
We're finalizing everything. I'm so
You're
happy.
finally what?
We're finalizing everything
Yeah.
for the guide dog. So
Yeah.
I'm leaving on Sunday at like 11:30. I'm going at 11:30, and
Oh
it's for
my
10
gosh.
days. And I'm so excited.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's good, man.
That
Where
is
you going, man?
so cool.
So yeah, no, I'm really happy. Although I will say, I think I'm gonna be missing her a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, you think? Just a little? Too bad you can't take her with you.
I know, she's my therapy dog. I'm joking. She's my emotional support animal.
Yeah. Hey, hang on. I gotta go make sure the video that I have left is the dark one. I'm gonna go peek into the dog pen. I'll be right back.
No worries.
JDR
Right,
Aquatic.
Andre.
Where you at?
That would
Hi,
be fun.
Where you
That
at?
would be,
I'm at Holland, Netherlands.
Holland. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
where were you 2 days ago? Weren't you here? No, you weren't here. Were
2
you?
days?
Yeah, they've both been here.
Yeah, I thought they were both here. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I was in the
Not at
chat.
the same time, I don't think.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
JDR. I think that we share some words, some similarities in our language. I'm from Sweden.
From Sweden. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Oh my gosh, it's funny y'all said that because last night we got on that subject of different words from, over there to over here, even England, Australia, everything like that. And like some of them was like bonnet for a car, a hood is a bonnet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, a bonnet goes on a head. It's a hat. So it's just different things like that are funny. And then of course my Cajun slang is like a whole nother world. Cause like one of the world's worst is like Coca-Cola, right? And so, some people call it pop, some people call it a cola, and we down here, we call it Coke. Coke in general. That means I'm going to the store, I'm getting a Coke. Nope. That's just you're going to look for a Dr. Pepper, a Sprite, or whatever. That wrapped up in one is Coke. However, you got to be careful where you say that. If you go to the wrong side of town, So, it was fun.
The southern accent you got, Jess. It's so cool.
It's the same over here. If you say Coke, you go to a dealer.
Right, exactly. So, and I love y'all's. I'm like, I can sit there and listen to y'all's, yeah, all day long.
Y'all.
I'm going to sit on my porch and wait for Grandpa to be coming home soon and have some sweet potato pie.
Ain't that right?
Nice. That was awesome.
I do like the different accents.
Freaky, fishy lady, Biggie.
Hey, Carrie's in the house.
Jay Watts, you made it. You didn't get much sleep either if you went to sleep.
I know.
Yeah.
We made it a whole 24 hours there. We're still going,
Okay, that is hilarious.
right?
I don't know if I changed it or did I change it? I don't think I changed my name.
Skipper changed it. You can change it back. You want me to change it?
Oh, he changed it from his. Oh, and then it goes into the
It's
next.
still It's still at Bev. You want me to change it?
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Where do you want to
I
put it
didn't.
to?
Just my name is fine.
Okay.
Thanks,
So,
Jess.
JDR, what's the COVID situation down there where you're at? Are you guys having lockdowns?
No, no. We're way beyond lockdown. We're like loose, and down here it's almost like you don't even have to wear a mask.
Here,
Okay.
here we are still in lockdown, though.
I can't. We're not.
For us, we are. I live in California, and we are still
KEVIN, right? Just KEVIN.
Yep.
Okay.
We still got lockdowns either. Also.
Man.
But you guys have to.
Wow, great.
We don't have to wear masks, only like in public transportation. And
oh,
stuff.
you stop it, Greg.
But it's a recommendation.
Yeah. No,
you stop it, Greg.
If you want to do your groceries or whatever, then you have to put your mask on.
You have to put your mask on. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't. The only thing they do with us is if you're going into a store, and only certain stores do it, like the big store, like Walmart. Mm-hmm. But once you get in there, ain't nobody wearing a mask. They just make you walk through the door and show you on camera that you got a mask.
Yeah.
But Craig Michaud, how do I say that? Craig Michaud. Look, I butcher names, so I'm terribly sorry.
We also got a curfew, 9 o'clock, and after 9, then you get a ticket.
What?
Yep. Craig, Muppet, Mike, Holly, Brienne, hello.
Oh my God. I can't believe Sandy.
That. Yep.
The island help is here.
Yeah, it's not so. But if you got a dog, then nothing is. Then everything is good. If you walk,
if you have a dog, you can take a dog for a walk.
What? Yeah. If I walk with my dog outside at after 9, then it's good. If I walk at my own, then I get a ticket. It's bizarre.
Wow.
Well, they all do different things all over the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, dang. Now, do they have y'all down to the lockdown so much as like businesses are still shut down, or?
Yep.
Really?
Still, yeah. I think now yesterday there were new elections.
Yeah.
And the same prime minister was chosen, but
or something wasn't it, right?
Yep. But everybody here said it was a fraud because it was like you have to vote with paper and pencil.
Yeah.
And you put it in a crate. So it's you can do anything with it, and everybody in here in Holland, that's my opinion, but maybe not the opinion of someone else. But here in Holland, they don't like the prime minister, so they want him gone.
Yeah.
And now he's the biggest of the country. Everybody says it's a fraud. That's not possible.
I know. Ain't that funny how that happens?
Yeah.
But there was a lot of. How do you guys do the elections over in the United States? Do you do?
It's a mess.
Also.
Yeah, we have. I mean, it's vote. Majority wins. Of course, we have. What do you call them? Parties, I guess. We've got Democrats, Republicans, then own parties. But I think, which is weird, but I think this is one of the most controversial elections we've ever had.
I followed the election pretty. It was set up all night because it was pretty interesting. It was very, very
right. And I got to pick my words very carefully, when we talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
But it's I would have thought like let's see, 16 years ago, maybe 16 years ago now, that one would have been the most controversial. And at the time, I guess it was, but it's like it's getting worse and worse. So who knows? Who knows? Hopefully we just don't have another outbreak of anything again like that. Hopefully everything is on its toes again. But I think the shot, that everybody's getting the shot around here, and I'm not going to get the shot, but
no, me neither.
I've already had it, so I'm not getting the shot, and I wasn't going to get the shot prior to that either. So I don't know. Let me get in the chat real quick, you guys. Andre Ellis wants to know what's our favorite cleanup crew options, and actual cleanup crews where you don't actively feed them. So far, I have snails and detritus worms on the list. Ooh. Cleanup crew. I mean, maybe like Corey's.
I think that also depends on what kind of tank you've got, because if you're running like, heavily flooded tank and you're keeping the lights on for 12 hours a day, you might need a lot of algae eaters. I only do my light for like 8 hours a day, and I have bristlenose plecos in all my tanks, and they do a great job. So that works out for me.
Oh, I love plecos.
Yeah. Bushy nose, and I have
some plecos are good, and some plecos do one thing, and some are good at algae eating and cleanup, and the others aren't. And
but plecos, they're a really dirty fish as well, because
snails are
fish cow.
Snails are too, especially mystery snails. I mean, they have a pretty big bio load, I believe. I'm pretty sure.
My fish tank's aquatic. And gnarly fish, welcome.
Hi, everybody. So much name that I have to say hi. So much names. So everybody, hi.
Right. Oh my gosh! I think this dog just tooted underneath me. Oh. Y'all. Dog. Good night. Oh my god.
What kind of?
What?
He farted.
Yes.
Aha. Okay. Yeah. I'm not familiar with the word tooted.
Yeah. Oh.
What kind of dog you have?
Well, this one is a border collie.
Border collie. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what just came up underneath me. And it's she's so goofy about it. And of course, if I'd have known she was going to do it, I wouldn't let her done it right there. But they all want to get up underneath me, and she got up underneath me, and she does it, and then she looks at her butt, and then she turns around and walks off and looks back at me like, ha ha.
Nice. I got a French bulldog. He's laying over here, but he's doing the same thing every time.
Yes. I'm like, did you really do that? Seriously, you couldn't have went over there and done that, and then walked over here and looked at it?
Yep. That's true. They do that. Thank you for the present.
Yep, that's right. Sorry, y'all. I am answering Craigslist for puppies. I only put them in 3 cities, and everybody got their. That was another thing I was going to ask you guys. We get stimulus check, or we have gotten so far, 2 or 3 stimulus checks from the government to help the economy. Do you guys get like that? You do?
No. No, that is what they say. You get $1,500 or whatever.
We got $1,500. I got it yesterday. Some people got it Friday. So Friday, Monday, and I think this is the 3rd one, because we got didn't we get a 1,200, and then we got a 600, and then now the 1,500.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. But no, here in Holland, no. Only the companies. So the small companies like the cafes, or or restaurants, cafes, restaurants, small shops. They got they got one how do you say that, a check, one.
Stimulus. Yeah.
Yeah, they get one check because the government, they helped them once, but they promised the people almost a year ago that they gonna give them the money, and some companies are still waiting for the check, and
Yikes.
and now we got a new prime minister who did it 4 years ago also, and I think he collapsed our country.
Yeah.
So all the small businesses are gone.
Yeah.
So and a lot of my friends, they got small businesses or
Yeah.
are self-employed or employees. So
Right.
and it's a shame to see that.
Yes.
It's because now they have to no, how do you say it? Let me say, 1.5 years ago, they got a beautiful company, nice car, nice house, beautiful marriage, eh, all those things. And now,
Yeah.
if you see
Hold
them
on.
now, everything is gone. Everything.
Oh, bless their hearts.
Yeah. So, and that is what our government is doing to our people. So no, I'm not so glad that we got the same prime minister again.
Yeah.
So
Right. Yeah. I don't know what the answer is. And it's like
mhm,
here, me and my brother-in-law were talking, and I don't know that much about intergovernment stuff, but
mhm,
it's like, I mean, where does the money keep coming from? I know
mhm,
they're giving it to us, but if they're going to keep giving it to us, where's it coming from?
mhm.
It's
Actually,
coming from
you're
somewhere.
paying it with your taxes. You
Well,
get your own
No,
money back.
no, no,
No?
no, no. They aren't paying for it with their taxes. We're gonna have to pay for it with our taxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're the ones
You
that are
you
gonna have to
you
be paying
yeah,
you
for it with our
at first
taxes.
you pay your taxes, right?
yeah,
But later they say they give you your money, but it's only, I think that's I think it's actually your own money that they give you back.
yeah. That's
Not
when you
necessarily.
pay taxes
No,
yearly.
see, okay, Gavin,
Yeah,
give me some.
yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Who is Freaky Fishy Lady? Is that Holly?
Holly,
Who? It is Holly.
Holly Gibbs, Holly Gibbs.
That's Holly. Okay. All right.
Oh,
And RB, you're still waiting on the third check. They deposited, like, as soon as they released the bill, it was deposited to our bank, but the bank wouldn't release it for like 4 days, and then they had to get their interest off of it, and then they finally released it. But it was only for a certain, you had to make below a certain amount. I think it was 40,000. Oh, the StreamYard link. Okay, because I didn't pin it, Mike. Here we go.
here we go.
All
Like
right,
you
right. Yep.
like.
Yep. All right, Mike, there it is. And I'm gonna jump over on YouTube and pin it as well.
Nice.
But yeah, so with that, I went and got the rest of what I needed for my 40 breeder last night after I started feeling better. So yes, I don't know if y'all had made it to the stream yet yesterday or not, when I got sick and had to leave.
I saw it. Yeah, yeah.
So
I saw you became all white. So I
yeah,
saw I thought, okay, that's not going well.
yeah. I did. I was just like, okay, oh no,
hmm
I can't do this.
I saw it on you. I saw it on your face. Yeah.
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 So, and I'm sorry for that, you guys. The antibiotic that I was
Hey,
taking did it.
that happens. That
Yeah.
happens.
I
We're all
wasn't
human.
taking the medication that I usually take because I had ran out. And
Mhm.
then I took that antibiotic, and then I took the medicine that I usually take with it. But apparently those two don't go together with me. So I didn't do that this morning. But it took me all day because I had thrown up all of my morning medicine. And so I couldn't just go retake it. So throughout the day, I had to get everything back on track, and I finally did by yesterday evening. I was feeling much better. But geez, God, that was horrible.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, okay, yeah, I understand why you stopped the stream. Yeah.
I think
but I'm glad you're feeling better now. So
me too.
Yeah.
Gnarly Fish Tank says, all right, question or opinion. I've got a Marine Land 40 breeder, and it has a center brace in the middle on bottom that is flush with bottom rim on tank. Does that need to be supported or not? And it's a 40 breeder. My 40 breeder doesn't have anything in the middle. So
my 40 breeder, no.
Mine just has frame around the outside of it. Does not have one in the middle.
Yeah, I got the same. Hi guys, do we have it? Hi, Mike.
I don't know how good this is going to be because I'm on my phone and it's kind of glitchy. But
hey, Mike. Good morning, Mike.
Morning. So I actually just popped on to say, isn't there a no politics rule on FishTube?
No, no.
Oh.
I don't know.
We just don't take it to the point of calling people names and.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we just stay biased. We don't say I hate this party, or we just don't go there. But on a very, very small level, I don't mind talking.
Okay. I just when I'm not talking fish, I'm talking politics.
Yeah.
And it sometimes gets heated. So.
Yeah. Well, just try not to get heated.
We did a little bit.
Yeah, right. Just a little, but yeah, no, I don't mind, and I don't mind talking about anything as long as we can keep it civil. I mean, and that's just how I am.
I don't know. It seems like it's hard to stay civil these days. Everybody's got different opinions, and nobody's opinions are right. But everybody thinks their opinions are 100% right, and so
well, as long as you know you're going into the conversation knowing that it is your opinion, and you're not going to push your opinion onto somebody else.
Yeah.
That's the breaking point, you know.
It's religion and politics. Always be careful what you say.
Exactly. Watch how you say it. That's right.
Yep. It's like that's a rarity. I'm feeding the fish.
All right.
We did it, and we talked clean about it. So.
That's right. Yes,
it's
exactly.
All good.
Right.
It's all good.
Chewy up here said, correct, that taxpayers are generally paying for it, then taxpayers have to pay for it again plus interest. So yeah. Let's see. Front to back.
I got to turn on all the lights.
The front to back center brace on bottom. Yeah, I know Aquion has.
That's beautiful, Mike. Wow.
Aquions don't have one. That's why I'm scared to not have it supported.
She's holding. She's holding fry in her mouth. I don't know if she'll show you or not.
Oh, hang on. Let me make it big. Let me make it big.
Make it big.
Right.
Yeah.
It's big now.
Wow. Yeah,
sideways.
She's kind of shy though.
Where's she at? Oh, I see. Way back there in the back.
Yeah.
And what is it?
That is what do they call them? A zebra striped powder blue Sokolofi.
I still don't have no clue what that is.
Me neither, but it's beautiful.
Oh my God, I see it. It looks like a zebra.
She's really pretty. Yeah, she's really pretty, and she's got a mouthful of fry, but
nice.
But she's really shy. She doesn't like to hang out.
Yeah.
My snail tank, my dirty tank. Hi, buddy. How you doing? What's up, pal? How you doing? Everything.
What is that? Is that an Oscar?
No, that's a flower horn, but it's a female flower horn, so it's not getting the bump on its head.
Oh, okay. Don't get that big nuchal hump thing. Wow.
And there's some tetras hanging out.
Freaky Fish Lady, which is Holly Gibbs, says very pretty.
Oh, barbs. I'm sorry. I said tetras. I meant barbs. But listen, I'm not awake yet.
Oh, hey,
Mike?
Gnarly Fish Tank wants to know your thoughts on the 40 breeder Marine Land that he's got, whether the bottom brace is needed or not.
Nope, it's not needed. But if you feel like it's needed, you can always make one.
Well, it has one. It has one on it, but
then the question if it needs to be supported or not.
Yeah.
The bottom, well,
the bottom in the middle, I guess, with that brace, because it said it's flush with the rim.
It really depends, because some of those tanks are cheap, and the cheap ones they don't put a lot of silicone in them, and if they don't put a lot of silicone in them, then yeah, the brace is needed because they didn't make it real strong at the glass points. But I mean, it depends on the tank. You got to look at it. You know, some of them they don't need it at all. You can take the braces off altogether. But the other ones they make them cheap. And
John
and
Larson
if you don't have it,
that he thinks the 40 breeders are low and wider, so less stress on the joints.
That's
the
true.
bottom panel is tempered glass, also. I would think,
yeah, the tempered glass means that it's not going to shatter, but unfortunately, it does not mean that the silicone is any stronger. So you can't verify that because it's tempered glass that it's going to not need the bottom brace.
right.
What I would do, honest to God, what I would do is I would take a razor knife and cut that bottom brace off, cut the whole frame off, fill it with water, make sure it holds. You know, outside, obviously. And if it holds, then you're good to go. And if it doesn't hold, then obviously you have to. But don't break it off. You know, because you can't do it. You can't do it inside. There.
You can't do it inside.
I wouldn't do it inside. I don't usually tend indoors, Kevin. I tend to try and minimize the amount of water I have on my floors.
Hey, Mike, he says that it is part of the bottom rim. It's flush with the rest of the rim.
Yeah. Well, you would have to take the whole rim off, which is not all that difficult. You just take a razor knife around it real careful, and it'll loosen up, and you can kind of wiggle and shake it until it actually comes loose. Then test it with water and make sure it holds. You know. You can. I mean, if you really want to get crazy, you can actually strip the silicone and put new silicone in, and then you know it's solid. Like I've got it here. I'll show you.
Is it a new tank or is this a used tank, Gnarly? Or just leave it unless you're going to have a bare bottom. You won't see any. Right. I would just leave it if you don't mind seeing the frame. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I've got this 40. I've got this 40 right here that I picked up off the side of the road yesterday with cracked glass on the side.
Wait.
And
oh wow!
I'm gonna take it apart.
Okay.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
I didn't see it. I didn't get the solo before I was seeing it. It's okay.
Well, actually, that one, I'm just going to use the glass, and I'm going to cut it up for dividers to put into some 45 long tanks I have out in the back.
Yeah.
So, but what I would do with that one, if I was going to keep it as is I would take that piece of glass off, take another piece of glass, take the whole thing, just strip all the silicone on all of it, and then put it back together. And then I would make it rimless because once I put silicone in it, I know it's not going anywhere because I'm going to put, a full half-inch of silicone in all the corners.
Thank you, Big J's Fish Keeper. Yes, we.
When if you buy the $1 a gallon fish tanks from who is it that does that? Petco. Yeah, they tend to be those really cheap, flimsy. The glass is thin, the silicone's not all that strong, and like those, I wouldn't take the rims off of unless I was going to reseal them. But if you go buy, a slightly more expensive tank, then usually they're pretty well siliconed, and the rims are just there for.
I think more to the point is, can you have it on? I thought it meant can you have the ends popping off or not on?
So where he's wanting to set it down, he wants to know if when he sets it down, if the middle has to be supported, I guess, because of the strip, or it can just be supported with the four corners. And
no, as long as the four corners and edges are supported, because the glass is never going to touch anything, or it should never touch anything.
Right.
Probably if you've got one of those black rims on it, the glass is a quarter inch above the black rim.
Yeah.
So it should never touch. And that brace that's in between, I don't really know why they put them there, because I have some tanks that have them and some tanks that don't. So I think it's kind of I don't know. I mean, I've never cut one out of there. I have removed the frame altogether, but I've never cut that center frame out of there. But I can't imagine that it would cause any harm, because as long as what you're trying to do is keep the amount of pressure pushing left and right from actually separating the silicone. And those plastic frames that are around them are going to hold it in pretty good anyway, I would think. And then that, why does he need to remove that little bottom brace anyway? Just getting in the if it's getting in the way of something, then the something that it's getting in the way of is probably going to touch the glass, and that's not a good thing.
Well, I really think the whole thing was about, he just wanted to know if it needed to be supported along with supporting the edges of the tank.
I don't think it's necessary.
I don't either.
I don't think it's necessary. No. I mean, as long as, because think about how your glass comes down, right? Your glass is coming down on the sides of the tank. The bottom of the tank is not doing anything, right? It's just the sides of the tank. All the weight is there. It's the pressure out you have to be concerned about. And, like my 55-gallon longs always have a brace on the top of them so that the glass doesn't bow. And that I think is important, because especially when it's thin glass tanks like the cheap ones that you get for the $1 gallon sale. But I've got a 120. No, I take it back. It's a 140 inside that the top brace broke off of, and I've been using it anyway. And it doesn't. But it's an old tank too. It's like a 30-year-old tank, and that glass is a half-inch thick, and it ain't bowing ever for anybody. So
I've got a 55, and I'm gonna have to reseal it if I'm gonna use it. I may just give it to Greg, but I don't want to deal with having to reseal it. But
resealing is so not hard, Jess. It's so not hard. It's about a 2-hour process.
I'm not.
It's a nice thing to do.
Silicone. Like, I don't know. I just cannot do a silicone very well.
Teach one of your kids to do it. Teach one of your kids to do it. You've got little buggers around that need to be useful. Teach them to do it.
Yeah, that way he's not running around with a blowtorch, huh?
Yeah.
I have a question about water changes. How do you guys do it, like once a week, or do you do it as needed? And how much do you do it?
Needed? I do it as
needed. I do water changes like that. If it smells bad, I change it. If it smells fine, I leave it alone.
Definitely once a week I do it.
Yeah. Hey, Amber with Big Betas. Thanks for dropping in.
Everything.
I hope you feel better or are feeling good. John Larson also, I don't remember if I said good morning. Probably he did.
Well, Jen, your tanks are show tanks, man. Like yours are all beautiful and pretty, and every time you look at them, they're sparkling clean, and that's the stuff you got to do. We're a rescue. I don't try and keep tanks as beautiful as everybody else does, because I've got too damn many of them. Yeah. But I do, I try to keep them healthy.
Right.
So I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much.
No, it's a fact, man. I look at the thing behind you. That thing's like it's freaking showcase. You could take it to a freaking show and put it up on a shelf somewhere.
Right.
Thank you. Oh wow.
We were going
to come over there and we were going to steal it.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
we told him.
Listen,
we were going to
see that piece of driftwood right there? Can you see that piece of wood right there?
Hang on, let me make it big. Hang on, make it big. All right, let's see. Yes, we see it.
All right, that piece of that is Florida punk wood. It will never, ever, ever sink, which means it you can grow plants on it, and it's really, really cool. And very few people have one. So, Jen, sir, you want to trade?
No, thank you. But maybe I got a solution for that to sink.
Go get my own piece of driftwood and shut up about it?
No, little bit with ropes, a little bit of stone under it. Then it will sink.
No, sir, it won't. No, sir, it won't. It'll float that rock.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That stuff is so buoyant.
Yeah.
Okay.
has a trapped air in it. It can't ever sink.
Nope.
Wow.
Not even if you tried to soften it and make it go down. It won't ever sink.
Yeah, it'll fall apart. It'll literally fall apart into little tiny pieces and dust before it sinks.
Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Then my answer is no, I think.
I mean, I could probably, you know,
it worked really good like summer tubbing. Like it worked great in summer tubbing tubs.
Yeah, it's cool because I can keep the plants above the fish, so the fish don't eat them. Because you know, as soon as they're in the water, the fish just chow them down, and they don't exist anymore. That's why that one looks so crappy. It fell off, and everybody ate it. So
yeah.
I'm kind of curious. What do you do at the fish rescue? Do people drop fish off? Or
Yep, all the time. I get and we drive up and get them if you know, if they can't get to us or it's big fish or whatever. We try to go get them so that they don't throw them in a lake or, you know, have to figure out something. You know, people don't talk about what they do with fish when they don't know what to do with fish, and sometimes they do horrible stuff with fish when they don't know what to do with fish.
That's right.
So.
Okay.
That is so beautiful what you do, Mike. It's so beautiful.
I appreciate that, man. It was so accidental, brother. I mean, we just kind of went. We were watching, you know, we were watching Craigslist, and somebody had a 150-gallon tank that they had to get rid of that had Oscars and Texas cichlids in it. And my wife and I saw it, and we just kind of really didn't, just kind of bypassed it. And a week later, it was still up, and my wife was like, "Do you want to go get it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work, but yeah, let's go get it." So we did, and it was a process getting it here. God, it was a process getting it here. And then it was here. Why did that not work? Hold on. Then it was here, and we were still watching Craigslist, and all of a sudden we realized that there were an awful lot of people doing that. And we're like, well, you know, what happens if somebody doesn't come along and take that tank? And we realized that what happens if somebody doesn't come along and take that tank is that they try and figure out how to put that fish in the freezer and kill it so they don't have to deal with it, or, you know, any number of other horrible things. Hold on a second. I got weird stuff going on with my landfill. Set it to back wash.
Amber, I'm so glad to hear that you're done with all that, and I'm sorry you had to go through it too. So if there's anything that you need, anything at all, please let us know.
What happened?
Amber's just been sick.
Oh. Hey, Adkins.
Jeffrey Watts wants to know, no, it's not Jeffrey, but somebody, I don't remember who it was, wants to know whether you prefer a 20 long or do you prefer a 20 high?
20 high.
And
20
I think it's going to depend on what type of fish you own.
Because,
true. You know, if a 20 high, you know, angels, stuff like that. A 20 long, you know.
I prefer 20 high.
Yeah, I think I do too. I have a 20 long. Actually, I had two 20 longs, but I prefer my 20 high.
20 longs for like fry.
Hey, look at that. Water's working again.
Yep. Yeah, Kevin.
Fry and shrimp.
That's beautiful for fry and shrimp. Yeah. A low boy. Yeah, definitely.
I have my mutt guppies and my mutt. Blank. I just went blank. What comes out? What do guppies? Guppies and.
I'm sorry.
Where did guppies? What fish is it that guppies originated from? What's the name of it?
Antlers.
Yes.
Antlers.
So I got my mutt guppies in one and my mutt antlers in another one.
Wow, yeah. I love them. They're beautiful. Yeah. Hey, Mike.
20 long for fish and 20 highs for aquascaping and bigger fish. And then John says if you get a 20 long, you should just get a 29. So a 29 is as long as a 20 long and as high as a 20 high, right?
I got a 29, Brian. Yeah, I think a 29 is, yeah.
It's the
prefer
length
that.
of a 20 long and the height of a 20
Height.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that footprint. And that's what I almost got before I got the 40 breeder. But then I was like, it's on sale. Why not go ahead and get the bigger one?
The bigger the better.
For discus. So, yeah, go with the bigger one.
What are you doing for the discus?
The 40 breeder. That's what I'm setting it up for, the discus.
Okay, so why can't you breed in a 40 breeder for discus?
You can.
You can, but
it's so there's different people say different things about raising them. I know Petroman has one way of raising them. I know like the Jeffrey Watts people, they say 10 gallons per discus. So everybody has their own opinion about raising discus, and then there's been a lot of people do it good and did it different ways. I am going to raise 5 discus from babies up, and then once I need to move them, once they pair off, I'll leave a pair in a 40. And then once they have babies and the babies now need to move, that's how I'm going to do it.
Where are you going to put the babies?
When the babies are ready to be moved, they'll probably go in a 40.
That's what I was going to do, because I have 2 40 breeders, and so I can do that. But
yeah,
I just don't want.
As I grow, I'll just get more. But I can't have a tank over 55, and right now I don't have a place to put a 55. So
that's why I was going to do a 40.
Yeah.
But Peppermint said no, and I'm like, why can't I just do it in a 40 breeder and then move it?
Go off of what I think it's the Jeffrey Watts, or no, not Jeffrey Watts. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? It's not Jeffrey Watts. I'm not trying to put words in his mouth. I'm so sorry. Wrong person. Who was it I was watching? Greg, the Guppy guy, sent me his link to look at this morning. Jack Watley discus. He says 1 discus per discus. And so if you went with that, you'd be able to put 4 discus, but not with any bees.
And I got the feeling that Jack Watley, it was Gabe there, right? Gabriel Cascada, I think it's called.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
I think that what he says, I think that guy knows what he's talking about, because he's been doing it for like 30 years or something. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So Jeffrey's not far off of what, so he added 2 more to, like 6, and that's almost 6 discus to 75. So that's, that's a little over a 10 gallons per discus. So, I mean, I guess 10 gallons per discus seems to be a pretty good fit until they have babies. And of course, once you can get the babies out and put them in another tank, there you go. And
I think over here, and I think also down with JDR Aquatics, because we use liters, I think the recommendation is 50 liters per discus. I think that is a good.
What is 50 liters to a gallon?
10 gallons is 38 liters, or 37.8 liters. So that's a little over, say, like our recommendations are like 12 gallons per discus.
Okay. So it's not far off, yeah.
Now, I think it comes down to the maintenance of the tank. I mean, if you do regular water changes.
Yes. And then
that's true. Yeah.
He said that you have 4 discus in a 40 gallon, you do a 20. You can get away with doing a 20% water change once a week. You add discus, you add 2 discus, you have to do an additional water change. So every discus you add, you have to do an additional water change that week.
Yeah, I don't mind. I really don't mind.
I don't want to have to be doing that many water changes. Although with the babies, I know you have to. So, and I went with my very first hang on the back for my 40 breeder.
Yeah.
This tank, because I wanted the entire footprint of the 40 extruder to be for the fish instead of putting 2 huge spun filters on the inside and taking up space.
Thank you.
The paint on the back. So
thank you. That's why I was confused because I'm like,
it just depends on the situation.
Petroman was like, don't get discus, and I'm like, I'm confused. Why not? Because I really want discus, and I want to breed it. So I think I want to do it in a 50 or a 40 gallon once I get my 40 gallon tanks up, and then I can raise some of them in the 20 high or even a 20 long.
Yeah, see, John Larson says the discus pair can stay in the 29 gallon. Discus are not swimming fish. They, for the most part, cruise the bottom of the tank looking for food.
Yep.
Miss Susan, thank God you're okay. Yes, thank God y'all are okay. We're okay. The storms really didn't hit us too bad.
Oh, thank God.
Monster Fish Gal, Miss Lori, it's good to see you this morning. Yeah, and I've got Greg, the guppy guy that lives real close to me, and so he's owned discus before, and I'm going to get his help, close to me to help. And that's what he said. That was fun. And he got me linked up with that guy that I was talking about on. He said the name of it a minute ago, and I can't think of the name of it.
Jess, yeah. I need to talk to you about that later then.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about that later then.
Jess, do you have all of your tanks in the room behind you?
No, most of them are though. I've got 2 20 highs, a 20 long, and a little 3 gallon in the living room. And then I've got the hex, the 30 gallon hex in the living room as well. But everything else is in here.
Okay.
If my phone would work, I'd give you a tour, but I can't. My phone reception, I can't freaking get in here for some reason. Too many AirPods. The AirPods are in the.
It looks like you have a lot of tanks in there, though.
Oh yeah, well straight behind me, what you're looking at are the beta barracks.
Okay.
Right there. And let's see, I might can turn the computer a little bit. Let's see. And then that right there behind me is this right here has got 3 10 gallons going across.
Okay.
Right there. And then it's got a shelf here with the same thing, another 3. And then it's got another layer on bottom with 3 more. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 10 gallons. Actually, I take that back. I've got a 20. So I've got 3 10s, 2 10s, 20, and then 10s just right here on this shelving system. And then beside me, I've got a tank. I've got a tank here, and I've got 2 tanks beside me here on my desk. And then I have a whole other shelving system on the left side of me that holds like 2 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, and 4 gallon tote things. Then I've got a center, which is this right here, a center shelving system that's got a 30 gallon on bottom right here. Yeah, you can't open it. And it's got my crabenzas in it and crebenza babies. And then I've got on top, I've got 4 10s. And then right here I've just got a tote that I'm trying to breed some betas in. And then I got another little tote right there that's got some molly babies in. And then besides that, further back, I've got 2 more 10s. And then a 10 on the side. So this room is mainly 10s.
Okay. And do you do substrate in all tanks?
Yes. So I was in limbo of what I wanted to do because I don't have a water changing system yet anyway. And I'm going to go with no substrate. In fact, I've still got 3 tanks that I've got to escape. not including the quarter breeder. But I don't have a water changing system, and I think that by scaping them and having plants in there, it does two good things for me. If my electricity ever goes out, I don't have to worry so much about oxygen because the tanks have, air. They've got plants, so they've got what they need. Two is I like the fact that the fish are in plants. They have a lot of their, saying that they're happy, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Pat, well, good morning or good evening to you, Pat. He's over there with y'all. He's over in Denmark, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I believe.
Near you.
He's from oh, crud. I can't remember the name of the...
Copenhagen?
No, he's from Czech Republic.
Czech.
Yeah.
You also got a YouTube channel?
Yes, he does. He's he's awesome, you guys. Y'all need to go see. Y'all need to go up there. Go sub to my man.
Nice.
He's awesome.
Jess, how big is that room?
Oh my gosh, this room is it's just a bedroom and a mobile home. So it's, I don't know, maybe 20 by 20.
Luxurious. The reason I call myself the world's smallest fish room is my fish room is 9 by 6 feet.
That's small.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's easy to fill it up with tanks.
Okay, yeah. Pat said he's from Slovakia and lives in Denmark. So yeah.
Nice.
World's
smallest fish room, right?
It is the world's smallest fish room.
Oh,
I will subscribe to your channel.
Yeah, I don't have it up yet. I'm gonna do I'm gonna rebuild my fish room. I'm gonna do everything with floors and walls and everything. So I'm gonna do like a fish room build series or something.
Nice.
And
Brienne.
Try to set it up good. I need to. I was about to start doing it last week, but my girlfriend is really good at negotiating. So she said, "Well, if you do your son's room first, then you can do the fish room." And I was like, "Okay, that's great."
Yeah.
I'm actually on parental leave now. I'm home with my son. He turned 10 months today.
Wow! Congratulations.
I'm wrong. My room is only like a 10 by 12.
Oh. So you're like the world's next smallest fish room. Say hey.
I got all my
said he'll
things in
return
my bedroom.
Pat said he'll return the favor, you guys. Good guy, really, really, really good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was on my stream not this past Monday, but the Monday night before that. It was really good.
All right, I think I'm finally done with all of my fish stuff for the morning.
Oh yeah. So now you can cut up and have fun, or you still have more work to do?
Yeah, come on, man, have some fun,
I still
man.
have stuff to do, but I'm hanging out for a few.
Yes, mate.
How many gallons of water you got down there in Florida fish rescue?
We're at 36 last time I counted, but we move tanks around all the time, and so it could be 3,600, it could be 3,800. I don't know.
Wow.
That's a lot of water.
It is a lot of water. Luckily, I have a well in the back, so I don't pay for all of it. But
okay.
Appreciate it, Monster Fish Gal. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Glory is.
What happened? What I missed?
No, people are subbing to check valve and everybody.
Ah, nice.
We're spreading the love this morning, the guppy love.
Yeah.
Where is Peter? Anyway, he's probably lurking. Third Coast Aquatics, good morning.
Yeah. RB is here. Brienne is here. Yeah, nice.
Pat said world's smallest fish room. That would be really interesting to see. I guess that's when you were talking about doing the film of your room.
The fish room, yeah. I'm gonna turn.
I was right.
Right.
Peter is lurking. I was right. There he is. Good morning, Peter.
Yeah, young YouTuber over there.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Jess, I've got another half hour, and then I have an appointment. I'm gonna run to.
No, Kevin. No, you have to delay that. No.
That's right. We're more important, Kev.
No, Kevin.
Oh, Jan.
Yeah, I'm playing, man.
Hey, Scott.
You have to do what you have to do, right?
Hey, Mike, what do you call the top of a vehicle? Like the top.
A hood?
You call it a hood?
The roof?
Roof?
Are you talking about the thing that covers?
They call it a bonnet. Who was it that was calling
bonnet?
It a bonnet last night?
Yeah. Which is weird, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's kind of a hat.
Who
sort of.
was that? Who were we talking to, Kev, last night that called it a bonnet? Oh.
Somebody from England.
COC.
Adele?
COC,
Adele.
Yeah, Adele. And
like,
Blackie. Blackie was on there.
Who was it? Blackie? Adele?
From Australia, right?
I'm assuming it wasn't Skipper.
From Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Skipper.
You know, Australians are just criminal Brits, right?
Skipper will be here soon. He had to go sign some papers, but he'll be
I was trying to run through the list, Jess, because I'm like, I don't think I heard that part, but I was trying to run through the list of people that were in there.
Me and Kev went all night with everybody last night.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, thanks for telling me Skipper was on. I was trying to extricate myself.
I know.
From,
I kind of figured that out.
Oh, before I do the video, I'll walk over here and show you what we came back with from the rock store.
Oh my gosh, I want to.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mike, I want some of that wood. Oh my God.
Which wood? The punk wood?
Floating wood.
You know, you probably have it. You're in Texas, right? Or no, you're in Louisiana.
I'm in North Louisiana, though.
But you still probably have it there. There are punk trees, or those what do they call them? They call them paper trees, and I would not be surprised if they've made it up your way.
Yes, we do. Okay,
Mike,
my dad is an arborist, so.
Mike.
So these are the rocks we came back with. These are for the new puffer tank build.
Make it big?
Yep.
And they are naturally green.
Oh.
They are green.
And,
wow.
Yeah. And I didn't have a lot of money to spend, so. But okay, so all those rocks right there, if you were to go buy them in a pet store, would probably cost you $150. You go to the rock store, $19.95.
Wow, yeah, man, that's great.
Right.
That's great.
And I guarantee you have one near you. It's they're the landscaping stores.
Yeah.
You got these commercial landscaping supplies around you. And man, they had so much cool stuff there. Those are the ones we came back with because it's only a 90-gallon tank, and the wife really liked those.
What are you talking about? Jess, really? What I say? There ain't no telling what I said.
Hey, but Mike, you got a lot of big tanks, right?
I know what it is. Never mind.
We have a lot of big tanks.
Yeah, but if I'm...
we actually have more big tanks not set up than we do have set up at the moment because I don't have room for all of them.
Okay,
I'm working on
it. Now I'm going to say, if I'm here in my local pet store and I find this kind of driftwood, I will send it to you.
Oh, you're amazing, man. But you know what? I wouldn't have you put that kind of money on that kind of shipping. I'll find something, brother.
No, but actually, I got my people. It's all good.
You got to be able to say that you got some skate from them.
Right. Well, I'll show it off for you and talk about you all the damn time because if it comes from you, it's yours, brother. But
cool. It's my bill. So if I'm seeing it, I will bring it.
There you go.
I appreciate it, brother. I do. Yesterday I damn near jumped onto a construction site because they had like 5 or 6 trees they had knocked over, and the roofs were all sticking up. And I even pulled the car over. But then realized I didn't have my saw in the car because I took it out to fit my wife's wheelchair and some other junk in there the other day. I was cursing myself.
Well, that's okay because I am a landscaper. So when I go to pulling stuff out this year, you dang Skippy, I'm going to be looking at them roots.
I'm telling you, pull those roots up. You know, as soon as the tree gets knocked over, the first thing you got to do is cut those roots off. That's the good stuff.
Sucks so bad because I pulled 20 of those azaleas out like 2 years ago and brought them home and replanted them, and then I just let them go. And so they just went to the back and they got burned. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I can't believe I did that because I'm looking at the roots now. I see them. And I'm like, that would have been amazing. But that was before I got into.
And you know what? I'm a tree worker also. So I know a lot of people who cut trees.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm doing an announcement now. Everybody is in the chat are seeing it. Give them thumbs up because that's gonna happen. Wait for it, buddy. Wait for it.
Yeah, we're all gonna be looking for on this year. We're going, look what I got. I pulled it up.
Yeah. Wait for it. If I got it, I will text you. I will email you for your address and everything, and I will ship it to you. It's my cost.
Man, I appreciate you, brother. I do so much. But so I'm trying really hard. I just have to find the time to call up all these local landscapers and get them to bring me stuff. Like, you know, they have to pay to take it to the dump. So
yes,
but
you're right.
I got my ways.
Hey, Chris wants to know if there is copper in those rocks, Mike.
There is no copper in those rocks that I am aware of, though I will test them and see what I get out of them. I've got this copper test for saltwater, so I'll scrape some and check it, but I don't believe so.
World's smallest fish room. You've got a channel, right?
Not yet. I'm not posted anything yet, but when I post something, I will let you guys know.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it. Then I can subscribe to. Come on.
Even if you just do a little round thing of your room and say, okay, this is for my fish fam, and then there you go. Just let us know it's here. And
we'll all come over and kickstart you too. Start with a live stream, and we'll all jump on it.
There you go.
At the end of the night, you'll have some new subscribers.
That's right.
With your little buddy, But children, it's a lot of work. I know.
One thing about living in the Ozarks, an abundance of tree rocks, roots, and rock. Ooh.
Yeah, see, like around here, you can't just go get really nice rocks because I live in Florida. We got cells.
Right.
And I can go steal rocks out of other people's yards that they bought from the landscape store, but that's not right.
No. Holly said one good thing about living in the. Oh, I just read that one. Andre says, I got some gnarly pieces from my creek. They aren't completely dead yet, though. Yeah.
Yeah, throw them out in the sun. You know, anything you pull out of a creek or, you know, you don't have to do all this crazy bleach stuff or boil it stuff or any of that silliness. Just throw them out in the sun and let them sit there for a week. And by the time they're dried out, they're ready to go.
Yeah, and then you got to make them sink again.
Yeah, that's a thing.
What about us in Sweden? We don't have any sun.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good point.
Sun with the light, put it under a light, artificial sun.
But actually, how long should you let this stuff dry? It's like half a year, a month.
Yeah, until it's dry. If it's dry, then it's a year, maybe 2 years, sometimes 3 or 4 years. Then it's actually the thing you want to have.
Andre said they're in the he meant to say creek, baking and thinking.
Oh, sometimes I don't hear it because your little boy is sorry,
but it's time for him to get some food, so I'll just drop off in a couple of minutes.
No, that's not what I. Oh no!
Believe me.
We love you here. We love you here.
He is not bothering no one.
No.
Nope.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
and he's cute as hell, and I'm a sucker for cute, so he can stay, and everybody else can just throw away. Look at him.
So Andre,
he's adorable.
So
yeah.
He's got his wood in the Jeep, baking and sinking. I don't get it. What Jeep? Why is it in the Jeep, and how is the Jeep sinking in water?
That was a Jeep sinking.
I'm lost now, Andre.
You can.
That could be bad.
Bake
that could be very bad. You also have a body in the trunk, Andre? Like usually if we have a Jeep sinking here, there's a reason.
Hey, Holly, no, he does not.
I understand what he's saying.
He doesn't have anything on his channel yet. He is going to do it. When he does it, he'll let me know. And then we'll do something to start getting his numbers up. But no, he does not have any footage yet. Stink.
Okay.
As in under.
Yeah.
Giving to have to get some reading glasses. I've got some reading glasses. Maybe I
You're
need
just
to
not making sense, Andre.
Right.
Hey, but Mike, what I want to tell you.
How shaggy I'm getting. I might do something about that.
What?
Oh.
Sorry,
Like-
I didn't hear it.
Sorry, Jen, I'm talking over you. Go ahead, brother.
Oh no. I'm waiting. but no, what I want to tell is what you told earlier. That you are with your wife on Craigslist, and the first things are coming, and you built your whole rescue. That kind of way.
Well, yeah, just accidentally. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
we'd find people that didn't know what to do with their fish, and we were like, well, I guess we better do something about this. And I mean, at first it was kind of like, oh, cool, free fish, but that was only for like the first week. Then it turned into, oh hell, there's a lot of these fish out there that people don't know what to do with, and they just kept coming, and they still keep coming. And so, I mean, at least we've got some outlets now. People, a girl came over yesterday and took a couple of goldfish with her, and so you know we're at a point now where we're starting to rotate them in and out at a speed that we can, you know, count on having space for new fish when they come in. But at first it was just packing them up.
He lives on Lake Ontario, can legally take anything that washes up on the high tide line on our property. Although when I collect, I might go just a tad bit further into the water. No way.
No, I can't imagine.
I go as far down there as I want.
I pick stuff up all the time. You were talking about, you know, a piece of wood taking a year to dry out.
Yeah.
Well, in Florida, that's not even an option. You're talking about a week. You know, the sun's going to bake it in. But anyway, I pick stuff up and just throw it in a pile all the time. So, like, you know, I've got stuff over there that I picked up 2 years ago. I've got stuff I picked up last week. I'm constantly, if I see a piece of wood that I think is cool, it goes in the pile. And sometimes it gets burned, but most of the time I just start picking through it until I find stuff that I like. Kind of the same thing with rocks. Out somewhere where I can pick up a rock and the homeowner isn't going to come out and shoot at me. I'm kidding. But you know, if I see rocks around, I pick those up and throw those in a pile too. And that's how, you know, I don't go buy stuff because I can't. I guess if I were, you know, if I had tons of money, I probably would go to the LFS or whatever and go buy, you know, the perfect pieces. But I don't have money like that, so
right.
You know,
I understand that. Yeah.
As I went back and read Andre's messages, now that I know that he was trying to say that, it does make sense now. But yeah, I don't know why I was trying to change it in my brain. I got my glasses on now.
So he's not actually hiding a body in the back of that Jeep that he's sinking with wood in it?
No. He's got the wood in, and it's in there drying out and stinking. Why is the wood in the Jeep? I guess that's where I'm confused.
Yeah,
you know, you folks up north, if you want to dry a piece of wood out fast, you can put it really high over a fire. You build a little fire and then put it on some other stick so that it's a good 3 feet above the fire, so it's not actually burning. It'll dry that wood out real quick.
Wow,
I mean, you're just trying to apply dry heat to it. If the fire, it works as well as the sun.
Yep.
That is assuming that you don't have the world's smallest fish room and you have a yard that you can burn stuff in.
Yeah.
It's a balcony.
Right? Probably not a good idea on the balcony.
Last week, he is not wanting to eat. I've tried shrimp, cichlid pellets. Going to try large worms today. I hope it's just stress from the move.
Who's not eating?
Holly has adopted a huge farm last week, but he's not wanting to eat. She has tried shrimp, cichlid pellets, and is trying some large worms today.
The way I usually handle that is I stop feeding them for a couple of days. At some point, they come to the glass and go, feed me right now. But
put it on the grill.
Okay, guys, I gotta drop off and I gotta go be a dad.
Okay. Hey, Andre said
brother.
Here on
Hey, thank you for being here, man. Hey,
see you later, man.
Hey, come soon with your YouTube channel. Come soon with your YouTube channel,
That's
okay?
Right.
I'll do my best, okay?
Yeah. Have a good day, brother. Bye-bye.
Andre said
So at some point,
as soon as he can and show us the wood in the Jeep that is drying out and stinking.
okay. Just don't show us the body. That's receipts.
We'll blame it on the wood stinking, not the body.
Yeah, exactly. So at some point, I have to sit down and write some freaking code for my real job, and I don't think I'm going to take you guys on for that because that would be boring.
What do you program in, Mike?
No, I don't think it's boring.
I'm making a Fish Fam website.
Actually, no, I got a client I got to do some stuff for. I haven't even gotten to the fish tube yet.
I think the whole world is coming open for me, so I don't think it's boring.
Yeah,
well, listen, you sit and watch somebody just sit there and type stupid stuff for 2 hours. It's boring. I know it's boring
What
to
do
me.
you program in, Mike?
No, it's never boring with you. No.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you really like watching somebody curse and consider throwing their computer through a window, it might be entertaining. But
hey, I'm doing that too. Who's not?
So Kevin, I'm sorry. The answer to that is I'm actually writing a piece of code to automatically set people's Google AdWords accounts to local as opposed to everywhere. So the problem is people who manage their own Google AdWords accounts don't know how to localize their ads. So I'm writing a little snippet of code so they can push a button and localize. That's all.
I might need to
really
do that.
It's really dull. It's really dull.
Because I don't know nothing about it. I know I'm there, but I'm not in the right spot. And that's probably because I did something wrong because I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you have AdWords up?
I think so. I'm supposed to, I think.
I mean, I've never looked, but I can look and tell you.
Okay.
What I can tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Like if you're paying, so the reason for this is that most people who run their own Google AdWords really don't understand how they work, and so they end up paying $500 a month when they should be paying $90 a month.
Yeah. No,
So,
okay, so I got it, but I have not run that yet. So,
you haven't run a campaign yet?
No.
Well, you're fine.
No.
But before you set the campaign up and decide to run it, let me know and I'll talk you through it.
Okay.
So you don't end up paying extra fees for no reason.
Okay. Yeah, I was when I started going through it, and it was like, well, it charges you this much for this much, and I'm like, oh no, wait, hang on, we gotta wait.
Well, the number one thing you have to do is figure out what your budget is and make sure that you budget your daily budget for that, because people will go in there and set their budget for $400 a day and $15 a click. And all of a sudden they get a bill for 10 grand and they're like, what did I do? And you're like, well, you did something dumb is what you did. So
I did LinkedIn. I think it was LinkedIn. I had ran an ad for an employee, and I had thought I had canceled. I did cancel it. I think they did something, but anyway, I got a bill the next month, and I'm like, oh wait, no, hold up, No. Well, they were really nice about it, and they did remove it, and I didn't end up having.
Oh yeah, well that's cool.
It was like $700, and I'm like, the first one I did was only like $100. Why would I run it for $700 when I already have the employee?
Yeah.
So they removed it. They were really good about it, but I was like, oh shit, I got to be more.
You have to be on it because they do that. That's how they make their money. So they're going to do, if you push the button, but you didn't push it hard enough, they're going to make a $500 bill.
They were going to try to really get me on that.
I like when they have a cancel button. Do you really want to cancel this account? Are you sure you want to cancel this account? Are you absolutely certain you want to cancel this account?
The best one is
account might not be canceled until you strip naked and do the Macarena. Okay, now we get it.
Now we get it. Or pannenkoeken.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh my God, Jen, we cooked. Oh God, we cooked it that night. Sure did.
You cooked it that pannenkoeken.
Pannenkoeken, we sure did.
Great. What was it? Oh, whatever.
When you go to unsubscribe from something, like you're getting a whole bunch of emails or whatever, you want to go in there and you go to unsubscribe and you put your email in and everything. Okay, you got to exit out. You can't hit the back button. If you hit the back button, it puts you right back in the loop.
Right back in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like,
well, listen, those email subscription things. Just a pro tip. If you ever get an email from somewhere that you don't think you're subscribed to that says, please unsubscribe, don't freaking unsubscribe because all they're doing is verifying that you exist so they can sell you to the rest of the lists.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Good morning. Yeah, it's our time. Oh, Kev can do whatever he wants, Skipper. Get off his butt.
I actually wrote a little application a few years back that when you get spam emails, press a button and it sends a response back to the guy who sent you the spam that the email address doesn't exist, like an actual server-based response.
Yeah.
And that worked out really well. It got rid of a lot of my spam. But
how do I get that program?
Can't do that with.
How do I get that program?
Okay, Skipper.
It doesn't work with Gmail. And it doesn't work with Yahoo Mail, and it doesn't work with Bing Mail. It only works if you've got your own domain name email address. So if you have Kevin at kevinsfish.com, then it works, but it doesn't work at Gmail.
Like if you set your website up, Kevin, and you get an email that goes with that, and it doesn't link up to your personal, but it is exactly for that, then it would work.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was for businesses. It wasn't really for regular users. Only that was back in the day when businesses didn't use Gmail. Now everybody uses Gmail.
Right.
Well,
you have to. I mean, shit.
Well, the big deal is that your own domain name, in order to get it through the DSLB and all the other blacklists, you have to jump through freaking hoops. So, if you have your own email at your own domain name, the IP address that the email comes off of is not passed through the blacklist yet. So half the email you send is going to end up in people's junk mail or not make it to them at all.
Yeah.
So that's why everybody uses Gmail, because it's going to get through.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I've got 2. Hey, do you know how to? I've got on PayPal. I've got Twisted J Ranch, which is my business. It's my ranch. And when I first set up PayPal, I set it up through that. Well, I wanted to change my email from Twisted J from Twisted J Ranch, to whatever. But it won't let me. It'll let me add it, but it won't
add
me
it.
move.
Add it, and then you can change the one you added to.
Even when I add it, it won't let anybody send money to it.
No, here I got the same thing, and also you have to make a new account.
Yeah, but when I go to try to make a new account, it says I already have one, and I'm like,
but it's a different email address, right?
Yeah, it's a different email address.
I'm really confused because I have three email addresses on my regular PayPal account, and I have 2 on my other. So
and so anybody can send it to any one of those emails, and it goes to your PayPal. Because
I believe so.
I added my Jess Norman email to PayPal, but nobody can send money to it. It won't allow it to do that. Only through Twisted J, because that was the original, how I set it up. I don't want to have to set up a new one.
Okay, Jess.
Huh?
The zip ties seem sharp.
What?
When you do it, because I'm doing it and I'm using the zip ties instead.
Uh-huh.
When you cut it, it seems kind of sharp though.
Use you gotta
Sandpaper?
Yeah, sandpaper. Yeah.
Okay, I'll use that after I'm done.
But
Kevin, those things.
But that would do it. That would help.
Do you sell those things you make, Kevin?
Not yet.
What are you making? What are you making?
He's making big breeder boxes. I've got the little ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, where they put the eggs in between them. Yeah, I know what it is.
How many of those have you made, or do you just keep remaking? Do you just keep taking one apart and putting it back together again?
This is my second one. I already made spawning mops, and now I'm making breeder.
Nice.
I guess breeder nets or breeder boxes.
Can we see one that's actually done?
Yeah, it's also like a mop, you know. So to instead of mop, you wait. How do you say it? When you clean your floors. Yeah. When you clean your floors. Yeah.
Yeah. Scrub a dub dub.
Holy God, the mosquitoes out here are horrendous.
Oh, I'm glad you got them. I don't have them yet. You keep them.
Man, they're everywhere.
Hey, he's got it.
Okay. Yeah, turn it around because it just look.
Oh wow!
What's inside? What's inside of it? You just have like. Let me see the inside.
He just has extra yarn in it. No, not for anything.
Oh wow! Would you soak it on? How do you say it? Soak it? Is that the word? You soak it on, and then you make a box out of it because first you bind it on, and then it was two separate flaps. How do you say it? Flaps. I call it flaps. I don't know why, but
I was thinking about using this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool, man. Oh yeah, like that. Okay.
For my guppy females that tend to want to eat their babies, I'll put them in this and then put them inside a big breeder box. Because sometimes when you put them in a breeder box or put them in this, but not in the breeder box, the other ones eat them. So if you put them in this and then put them in one of those mesh breeder boxes, they have the babies. They don't eat them.
But the white stuff, you can buy them in a roll or something, or
this stuff.
Yeah.
This stuff is just plastic mesh. You can buy it at like a craft store.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Where the yarn is and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just plastic mesh in different sizes.
Nice. See, hey, that's nice. Do it yourself. That's nice.
Yeah, right. And I kind of started the whole mesh thing going around recently. But
nice.
That's what I use mine for, and I do like the bigger one that Kev made. And I use mine too as dividers and tanks.
Okay.
So
beautiful.
Yeah, this stuff comes in handy, and it's cheap. So.
Yeah, if you do it yourself.
I like handy and cheap. Those are two of my favorite words.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't remember if I have See, this is a big sheet.
Oh, yeah, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it really floppy or is it fairly stiff?
You can cut it and then, okay.
That's fairly stiff.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's see. I think I paid like $3 for this whole piece.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How much?
This piece, like $3 for this whole piece.
$3. Okay, that's nice.
And this piece will make one of those breeder boxes or several of those little ones that I made.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I'm just too lazy to cut it totally down.
But that's also beautiful what you're making.
But you can also buy.
Oh, look at the puppy! Look at the puppy! Everybody, look at the puppy! Look at Kevin's puppy.
Yep.
Oh, Kevin, you have to look.
That's Kelly, right?
And look, she's even like, I know him on camera. Look at her all posing, tail wagging.
Andre, can we hear you today?
Hi, Andre.
You should be able to.
Think we can hear you today.
Am I echoing?
No, it's good, man.
Yeah,
you sound good.
What are you cooking? Can't hit the wrong button.
Yeah,
Kevin hit the wrong button.
Yeah, when y'all are backstage, don't get mad at me. I just can't see you. You have to tell me you're back there sometimes.
Yeah.
So-
But Mike, it's a beautiful thing that you have your thing with your lady, with your woman, that you do that rescue, and
Yeah.
you do it with each other. So yeah, I
Listen,
love that. It's a
50%
beautiful
of this
thing,
is
man.
her, man. She doesn't like cameras, even though she's freaking beautiful. She doesn't like cameras, but yeah, I mean, I don't do this alone. I don't do this alone. And my niece is a beast. She's that girl can move a house if you ask her to, and she does fairly frequently. So
wow.
If I were at this alone, I don't know what the hell I do. You know, those two girls keep it going for sure.
I can give you a hand because my girl also. If yesterday she was in the stream.
Yeah, she was
for a few moments, but she said, "No, I don't like the She said I don't like the cameras." I said, "Why not?" No,
Right?
because it's your thing, you know.
Listen. So you guys don't know this, but Jess spends 4.5 hours with her makeup before she comes on, and like I guarantee you, my wife, if she's going to come on, she needs 3 days notice so she can get everything set up so she can make sure that she is 100% perfect before the camera gets turned on her.
Beautiful.
Like right now, my hair's still wet from freaking showering before the stream, and I can't leave it alone. I need to go so it's poopy and big and good and not straight flat.
It's all good, Jess.
I know.
Don't care about it. It's all good.
One of them.
Yeah, Jess, you always look good. You're fine. You just
you're a beautiful woman. So
thank you.
My wife does too, but she just refuses, man. I'm telling you, she got to go prep and primp and prep and buy a new dress and.
You will not see me on here.
Women love that. Women love that. Yeah, women love that. So yeah, they like it that she has nice clothes on.
Yeah,
beautiful makeup. Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm not sure that it's necessary for a fish channel to put all that work
but
into
it's fun.
Hey, the fish even get in pretty dress clothes sometimes, right?
Yeah. It's the same if I watch Formula One, then you see the pit girls. It's also not necessary, but it's fun to watch. So yeah,
that's true. That is true. I can't argue that point.
So yeah, that's what I'm liking. So yeah, sorry.
I mean, I'm hard pressed to comb my freaking beard before I come on, but I'm too busy for that shit.
Why? It's good, man. Why?
Yeah, there's stuff living in there, brother. I always keep a little mayonnaise in there for the puppies.
Hey, always a goodie bag, baby.
I just noticed today that it really needs a trim. I'm looking really, really mountain man scraggly right now. But whatever. Also, I'm getting a lot more gray than I used to have, which is really distressing me. But
oh my gosh, you guys are being sweet. Thank you. You're gonna make me blush.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, listen, we all know Jess doesn't need 5 hours of makeup, but she does it anyway because that's
right. It don't take me 5 hours. So if I go in, if I shower, it'll take me 2 hours.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Tup, klar.
I mean, that's 2 hours more than I have to spare, so I get it.
Right. I don't have to do it every day. My hair will last 3 days. So I can just, put my hair up in a shower cap and then go on.
My hair lasts all the time.
Yeah, look at that.
That's it.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Andre, where's that Jeep?
Oh, it's outside.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to put you on my phone, I'm not walking.
I want to see it. I want to see the.
But do not show us the body, Andre.
I know, right, Carrie?
Oh wow, I love it.
Oh, look at that. That's a nice piece. That's interesting.
I like it, but it's too long, and I don't want to knock it down.
Wait, that's the one that was.
I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man.
Has all the roots and then the run.
That is a really nice piece.
Yeah.
Man, Andre, stop showing that stuff. We're going to be breaking into your house too.
Right? Yep. Where do you live, Andre?
I could show y'all a nice piece, but it's sinking in the water.
There's a few of those. I just took one.
Why?
Hey,
Sell the rest.
hey, but that's a beautiful piece of wood, man.
Yeah.
That
I
is.
mean, right now I think you can sell anything on here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, driftwood is a thing. We've
Sure.
got a guy down south of me that all he does is sits by his river all day and pulls pieces of driftwood out, and then he puts them up online and for like $1 a foot or something, and just that's all he does. It sells this freaking beautiful driftwood that he pulls out of the river.
Oh my gosh, what fish should you get for $120?
I know some people too.
Some of my benzos, some of my shrimp, some more of my guppies. Just go to the Main Sales Fur Fans website and keep going.
You know, I kind of envy you people a little bit on the if I had $120 to spend on fish thing, because we made a pact that we wouldn't buy fish, with the exception of like a couple of puffers that my wife just has a thing for. But
did you talk to Steven about it?
I have tried to contact him. I don't know
he's
what
hard to
he's
get
up
a hold
to.
of sometimes. He is hard.
Yeah.
He'll get back with you though.
I know. I thought he was just kidding anyway, so I'm not like riding him or anything. But if he ends up being serious, I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens. Because boy, that would make a happy wife, happy life.
Yeah,
You know.
Right?
Yep.
I want to get those electric blue rams. I want to adopt them. All of them.
They're pretty. They're pretty.
Oh, Patrick,
but yeah, I mean,
it's good
back
to
to
go out and talk aquariums, etc. All of the crazy madness, the power to be forcing onto people these days. Yeah, I mean, we talk about everything on this stream. It is a hangout, yes.
Yeah.
You know, it is different from Father Fish, but you know, he does his thing in the morning, but then I feel like afterwards everybody can come on here and then we can all talk about it, you know? So, and then we don't have to talk about that. We can talk about anything as long as everybody keeps an open mind and nobody's attacking anybody else. We're good.
I really like the sciencey channel. I really enjoy the sciencey channels.
Yes.
You know, there is nothing more interesting to me than stuff that I can learn every day, but I don't have to do it every minute of every day either.
Right.
Sometimes I can just go blither like a fool and be happy about it.
And too, sometimes it's really hard to put all the words you need to ask into chat. It's so much easier to come up and explain it and show it. And that, you know, that's what this is for too. So
it's all about peace, love, and positivity.
Thank you. That's it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
But
what are GRBs alive? What are GBRs?
I think German blue rams.
German blue rams?
German blue rams?
Rockford,
so
what's going on? I haven't seen Kenny or German blue ram. Oh, okay.
I've never had rams.
Your wife is easy. You bought her 2 females and the platies. She's happy.
I envy the fact that you guys can buy fish sometimes. I want discus, but
on hold
I
with
won't
you. Swampy, I'm ready to ship as soon as your weather will let me. Yeah. As soon as your weather will let me, I am ready to send it.
Keep patient, buddy. Keep patient.
Yeah. Believe me, I want the tank space.
You get some beautiful stuff. Keep patient.
Yeah, he's taking the Dumbo Green Dragon line that I've got. And you know, they're gorgeous, but they're just in a tank, you know, they're just taking up space. So I'll be glad to ship them as soon as I can. Mickey Mouse platies. Okay. I wasn't going to try to decipher it. I just kind of skipped over that part and went to the platies. Oh, you're not going to get no more snow, you don't think, Rockford? You got a shipment today? The only problem is, Swampy, is that I know that it's going to take at least 4 days to get from Louisiana to PA.
Hey, Jess, how close are you to an airport?
Shreveport Airport's just over the river.
Okay, so you can ship air freight
Yeah.
All you have to do is go down to the airport, and there are little air freight offices all over the place. You can ship overnight at half the price that you would FedEx or, UPS or any of those guys.
Yeah, but what kind of condition is that?
To ship overnight right now.
It's still a lot cheaper than it's about the same. If you do air freight, if you actually go in and set an air freight order, it's cheap. And I mean, you don't want to do it with like 2 fish, but if you do it with 3 or 4 batches at a time, you're going to save a ton of money. I mean, it'll be equal to sending them, the USPS way, and they're going to get there overnight or the day after. It's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. Like I can go to Sarasota International Airport, and the prices for shipping air freight are definitely $5-6 less. Excuse me, God, I got the hiccups.
But that's for overnight, right? Not regular shipping. That's for overnight.
Yeah, but I never regular.
Really? I froze.
Yeah, I also froze.
We all froze. Okay, are we back? Okay, we back. He froze.
I'm froze. Oh no, I'm not froze.
He froze. Mike froze.
He froze. Yeah, Mike froze. Yeah.
I thought everybody froze, or I froze. Mike froze. We need to take a picture of that.
But I want to know if it's a lot cheaper than in the night shipping. The night shipping is a lot cheaper. But do the fish do the fish got the same care if they ship at night as they ship over in the daytime? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's cheaper at night, but do they got the same care? The love for the fish, do they got the same care? That's what I want to know.
Right. I don't know that it would be any different with fish. Maybe if you were shipping, like I'm shipping a puppy. I mean, they have people that take care of those. That might be different. But I don't think it would be any different with fish because they're all boxed up. I mean, they don't know what's in there really. I mean, unless it says fish, but I don't think it would be treated any differently. Patrick Hardley said that he learned something new from each of us, the Fish Family YouTubers. And then Chewy says hot, warm water on the softer side for BJ that like warmer temperatures, and those are for the rams. Muppet has a question. Hi, Muppet.
Hi, Muppet.
Hi, Muppet.
How long does a sponge filter need to be in a seasoned tank before it is beneficial to be put in a new tank?
So you can see the bacteria on it? So you can see the bacteria on it. You can see bacteria. You can always see the bacteria. Like that, it looks like brown fish poop. And it's, that's it. I look for that. Like I have pieces of filter floss that are brown as brown can be. I mean, they look like we don't even talk about what they look like, but I leave those sitting in the filter just to keep them seasoned, and I can move them over to another tank. But you can see that bacteria. It looks like fish poop.
Yeah.
Yep.
So same thing on a sponge filter if it's got that stuff on it.
Swap them out if you've got one sponge filter in the tank in there, and then you were seasoning another one. Leave the seasoned one in that tank and take the other one and put it in the new tank.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That is what I also do. Yep.
And I keep a spare sponge filter in the tank just for any. You never know when you need one.
Yep.
Well, that's why I have over the back filters just hanging there, because that's keeping my lava rock and my filter floss and everything else I jam in those filters is only there to stay seasoned, because I actually use the canister filters for the filtration.
Right.
But
Bobby said that it was a 2-day shipment that he got the other day. Yeah, it was going to take. It'll take at least 4 days, and I've only got a 4-day heat pack. So if we ended up going 5 days, they die that night in the cold. So
I am scared to ship fish if it's going to take that long.
Yeah, get to the 60s and then we're good. I don't know why it takes that long, but I shipped to Bree, and it was supposed to take 3 to 4 days, and it took 5. And so we lost the fish.
overnight, man, overnight or air freight.
Well, it's $20. And I don't ship that much. Like I may just ship hers that 1 week, so I can't do it freight because I don't have enough.
I don't know if I'm going to ship a fish. You're just going to have to pay for the freaking overnight. I'm terrified to put them in a box and let them sit in there for that many days. I've
only had one or two.
Understand it. Yeah,
that had happened, and neither one was my fault or theirs. It was the shipping.
Yeah, well, the freaking post office is screwed up right now and super delayed. So.
They all are.
Yeah.
Chewy said, I didn't have the resources back in the 80s and 90s. You taught me a ton just now, Chewy. Cargo is the way to ship as long as you don't go through customs.
Yeah, that's another. So the guys that ship a bunch of fish from overseas that have to sit and go through customs, how the hell does that even work? I mean, those fish can take 2-3 weeks to get here, and they're sitting in bags for that. I don't get it. I don't know how they do it. I know that they dose their fish, right? So they get them really, really high before they put them in the bag. And so they don't move around so much, and they don't use as much oxygen, and that stuff. But I don't.
They blue and a bunch of them as well.
Yeah.
And something else they use too, and it's yellow. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Chewy says resources is the key to everything. Is the same in music. One guitar is always going to sound the same with the same player. Isn't going to sound the same player. Patrick says the UPS is off their damn minds. Example, I had his post office box for 20 years. It cost me $20 for 1 year. 6 months ago, it was $65 for 6 months. Now it's $88 for 6 months and $188 for 1 year. And Terry said every time I have ordered fish online, shipping is $50. I only charge $20. The brown stuff on the filter floss is the bacteria. I've always thought it was the dirt and grime. That was nothing.
Nope, that is the bacteria. You want that stuff. That's the good stuff. Don't wash that away. Swampy.
Have I been muted this whole time?
No. I mean, he just came up. I just brought him up. But I do have an echo.
Yeah, somebody's giving real bad feedback.
My bad. I thought the same here. I don't know. I'm going to go heat my coffee up real quick. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Oh, coffee. Damn it, Jess.
Ew. I don't know how
is that Swampy? Yay, Swampy.
What's going on?
What's up?
Everything good, baby.
You guys can drink coffee, man.
Oh, Swampy didn't do his makeup today, so he's not coming on camera.
But he is on stream.
Have y'all ever shipped from overseas?
Sorry?
Have y'all ever shipped from overseas?
Yeah. Only not from America, but Asia, yeah.
I was looking at some betas in Thailand, but their system is funny.
Yeah, their system is very funny. Because sorry.
I was gonna say how I understand it. I think I have to pay them to ship it to America, but to one of their people, and then from one of their people to me.
Right.
Too many steps.
Yeah.
How long did it take to get them?
They don't say.
Oh, they don't say.
They say they guarantee them, but they don't say how long it takes, and then it says I'm out all shipping.
Right.
The shipping. If I have a shipment from Asia, sometimes it's 6 days, sometimes it's 12 days. It depends.
Really? And the fish make it?
Some fish, yeah. But
do they package them? Do they do some sort of packaging that we don't do? Something that's like ridiculously amazing that we haven't learned yet?
No, yeah, yeah. If I got a shipment, I have to put my video on it. But no, it's like if they ship it to Holland from Asia, or then they put more heat packages on in the boxes. But I
That's
think
all.
if you put more heat packages on the boxes, then the temperature is going up. That's what I am thinking. But
I don't think so,
no,
because the heat packs only get to a certain temperature.
yeah, but yeah, okay. No, thank you for the information. But I didn't knew that. I thought if you put more heat packages on it, then the warmth in the box is building up because there is
Yeah,
more heat. But
it doesn't
that's
work
not
that way because
true.
they only get to
No.
like 80 degrees or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that is what I'm learning now. But I didn't knew that. But because the shipment is 12 days or 6 days is a long time. So yeah, some fish are dead before they even coming in. So yeah.
And see, like for me, it's all about keeping the fish alive, which is why I'm terrified to ship fish. Like I have people all the time asking, can you send me that fish? And I'm like, no, I'm certainly not sending the catfish. I mean, how am I going to ship a 3.5 foot long freaking catfish? Tell me.
Yeah.
I do actually have a guy in trucking that could do it though. If you wanted to pay fucking, I'm sorry, it's F-bomb. Sorry. If you really wanted it, I could trade it up and put it on a truck and have it shipped to you, but it'd be $900.
Yeah. I lost 10 betas because of it. So I don't do it anymore. If I do a shipment, then Germany is the farce for me. The farce.
Right.
How do you say it? The distance. That's the distance, and not farther than that. So Germany, it's really quick. It's almost 1 day, 2 days. So yeah, and they're shipping
reasonable.
it from Asia. So
right. Swampy, that is an amazing hat, sir.
Thanks.
I like it.
I like it also. Yeah. How you doing, man?
Flat brim look.
Do I like the flat?
Well, I can't do the flat brim thing, but I do appreciate those who can.
Well,
man,
I'm a city boy, so flat brims.
You gotta turn it to the side a little bit.
The flat brim's the thing.
Yeah.
Chewy said direct cargo flight to Miami, then to Calgary in the 70s took 3 days out of Brazil, long before the heat packs. But the bays were heated.
Well, I had a guy that was going to ship me a Rosaline pike cichlid from Venezuela, and I was really excited about it. But unfortunately, in order for it to get here, it was going to have to go through the Venezuelan customs, which is notorious for just stealing everything. So he was going to pass it, literally pass it over the border in a box to a friend of his in Colombia, who was then going to take it to Colombia to ship it to us. But I don't know, it ended up not working out, which was unfortunate because of my absolute 100% bucket list, I need fish. That Rosaline pike cichlid is the one.
But here in the Netherlands, if you order fish from out of the Netherlands, Asia, America, Brazil, doesn't matter. But outside of Europe, then it always comes to has to go to customs. If it goes to customs here, oh man, here it's a hell.
So what would happen if you sent a fish? Like, do they actually look in the box? And
Yep. They cut it all open and they look at what is it, and they put it on the paper, and they got the guys with them with the knowledge, and they say that's that. Oh no, you can have that. Whoop, whoop, it's all gone. So yeah.
Because you know they don't ship it back to the person it came from.
Nope.
They put it in lost and found.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they do. Yeah.
6 years later, there's a dead fish in a bag.
Yeah, but it's bizarre. But that is what they're doing. It's bizarre.
Oh, Patrick, that's sweet. He says, "Science gal, good morning." He said, I also love your YouTube lives. I just started making comments this week on YouTube. I love watching. Didn't know how to use it on the cell phone. We are so glad you figured it out.
Yeah.
Rico's standing at Andre's hair more than the Flyers hat.
Glad you're here. Thank you for watching.
What's that?
He said, I dig Andre's hair more than the Flyers hat. That's Rico Stan.
I'm cutting it in July, so it's going to be gone.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, that was years of growing, brother.
Right?
That
1 year.
Sucks.
Coronavirus.
That's 1 year? Oh, you just have really fast growing hair. Good for you. I grow one strand a year these days.
I cut it.
Except my beard. I can grow that in like 37 seconds. I don't know why.
Patrick said, I bet they keep them fish for themselves. They might.
My mustache grows very slowly. So there was a big chunk of time where I looked like a Mormon.
That's all right. That's all right. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Yeah.
I get to a point where I'm eating my mustache all the freaking time, and when that happens, I just sit around doing this all day. It's freaking crazy. And I'm just too damn lazy or too busy or something. We'll go with lazy to go actually trim the damn thing. So I'll spend, weeks with it just driving me absolutely insane.
Everybody with a mustache does that. Everybody with a mustache does that. Yeah. My dad does it also every time.
It's really frustrating. But I mean, I have to be honest. I only keep a beard and a mustache to feed the dogs.
Oh.
All right, that's not true.
World's Fish Room wants to know, what is the temp in Florida right now, Mike?
What's what?
The temp.
It's right on 80. But it's windy, so it's actually fairly nice. Where I'm sitting right now feels like 75 or so because the wind's coming through.
How much is 75?
What's that?
How much is 75? How much is it?
Oh, man, I don't know how to do the conversion.
75 is going to be like 22, 23
degrees?
Yeah.
Wow, that's warm, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's warm. It's warm. Yeah. If I were sitting out in the sun right now, I'd be very uncomfortable.
I got 11 degrees outside. 11.
11 Celsius or 11 Fahrenheit?
No, degrees, is it right?
Yeah, so, degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
We call them both degrees.
And today I thought it was a good day for fishing.
No, listen. If it's 11 degrees Fahrenheit, I am hiding somewhere under covers and not moving until it warms up again. I don't do that good. I don't do that good. I don't leave my house. I don't leave my house. Nothing.
Hey,
Mike, do you have a room? Because then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna move to your house.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. Come on down. You can live in the fish room.
Yeah.
What's that?
Live in the fish room.
What are you up to on your sub count?
I'm over 1K.
Are you?
Yeah, been there.
Wow.
Oh, good for you.
Okay, I didn't
know.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Watch hours.
Congrats, yeah.
Yeah, all I need is watch hours.
Oh, okay. So everybody, when you get spare time, go run Swampy's watch hours so we can get the monetized.
Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Put that like button up.
Yeah.
For everybody in the chat, everybody in the room.
That's right.
Come up.
Show the love. Show the love.
Yes. Show the love.
Yeah, Swampy live once in a while. We'll all come on there. That'll run your hours up.
Yeah, me too.
Patrick said, just like the first time I visited California, I was like, "What the hell?" I used to the miles. I used to the term miles. 80 degrees, so nice. We have 5 degrees Celsius. That's like 41 degrees Fahrenheit. 51 in Holland. Woo.
Nope.
Yeah,
nope.
Nice.
Nope.
51 in Holland.
I'm glad you're back, Bree. I feel like I haven't seen you in days.
I don't know the measurements between degrees and.
I'm just now learning. I mean, like when we were talking, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, like the way I'm learning is what it's like 27 degrees is about 80, 78, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And so I just kind of,
So there's 60 difference is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's 60 difference.
But their increments isn't as, they go from 1 to 27 or 28 as we go from 0 to 80. So their increments are in, I don't know how to say it. They're like 1 degree is like really like 10 degrees for us.
Right. Okay.
About 38 here.
It's like, yeah.
I don't know. True. That's what Google is for.
Yep.
But yes.
That's what Google is for. I mean,
yes.
There's a lot of stuff I don't know that Google, makes me look smart. So.
Both mine
except when
UPS.
Yeah, I'll ship with any of them. I've had issues with all of them, so it doesn't matter which one. They all for me run about the same in price to ship. So, I mean, USPS is a little cheaper, but trustworthy around here is about the same. I've had issues with all of them. Different issues, like FedEx. They're mean. They're like just mean.
Yep.
I hate going in that office.
Really?
They are mean.
Yeah, they are mean. Yeah, here in Holland too.
When I walked in there one day with fish, they're like, "We don't take that." I'm like,
I don't care.
Oh, you do. You ship fish all day long. What? Well, we need you to put that box on a cart.
Ship a package.
Yeah, I have a small box. Why do I need to put a small box on a cart to walk in? And they were just mean. And so I haven't been back to FedEx only because they were mean, not because of the way they ship.
Sometimes they throw the boxes.
Yeah,
I had it here. Sometimes they throw the boxes on the in front of the door. They throw them.
Yeah.
Well, listen, if you're not writing live fish in big bold red letters on your box, they're going to throw it. They don't care. That's how they handle stuff. You have to write live, careful, don't throw, don't breathe hard.
Right.
Big stickers on it and tape. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, I won't ship regular shipping anyway. It just scares me. I just know that I'm gonna, and like for me, I don't care if it's cheaper or not. It comes down to, I want to make sure that fish makes it alive. So
that's true.
I'm just, whoever it is on the other end that's going to get that fish, they're going to pay for it, or they're not going to get the fish. I'm just not doing it.
What's going on, Abolish? Good morning or good evening on your side.
But that's true. If there some echelons between them, then it's difficult. And then the care of the fish it's difficult to care for the fish. So
yeah. Well, I don't make any money to ship fish. So for me, it's just, I'm just trying to rehome that fish.
Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, you're not paying me for it. You can pay for the shipping.
I know. Yeah. That's why you're a rescue, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a totally different thing, right? If you're a fish store, you got to make some money off of it. So you got to do different stuff. But I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to get a fish to a different place. So.
Take care for your fish.
Yeah.
And the love of it. Yeah. And I love that. That is what I love. Yeah.
Well, I tell you, there may come a time because I have got to find a way to monetize, or I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Like I'm currently looking at help
you guys out a lot.
Yeah, so we are breeding. Like I'm accidentally breeding some fish that that I didn't intend to breed, but they are breeding. And so at some point, like those Scophalopi, I probably will put a price tag on those guys. I'm going to put a lot of money into putting food in their mouths until they're big enough.
The rest of the stuff. You got to have something.
Well, so the way we do, like if somebody comes and adopts a fish, I do have an adoption fee, but it's minimal, right? So Like if you were to come adopt a goldfish, that goldfish is going to sell for probably $8 in a pet store. So I go half of that. I'll say you can have it for $4.
Yeah. Well, and usually when you pay
beautiful.
for something, you take more care of it, as if something just being given to you.
Exactly. The other thing too is that I'm always crying about donate. If you're here and you're checking out my fish and you're about to leave, I'm like, there's a donation jar right there. You could drop a buck in it, or hurt my feelings. But I'm really hoping that we hit the freaking 1,000 subscribers at some point and then start being able to monetize YouTube. That'll help tremendously.
That's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Aqua balls. You guys don't sleep. I go to sleep. I see you. I wake up. I see you. Hello, everybody.
He's not wrong. Sleep is overrated, Aqua balls. Sleep is overrated.
Yeah, I've been I slept for an hour. I've been I was on all night long, and I don't know where Kev went. Oh, he had a meeting, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a meeting.
That's right. He'll be back. And Skipper was supposed to be up here too, but he ain't here yet either.
I don't know what the time was for you, but I saw y'all streaming at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be gone in. Sorry.
We were. It was
also,
me, Skipper, and Blackie, and Kev were all on.
I'm probably going to be gone in a minute or two because my phone is at 10%, and I have a feeling at any moment it's going to go black. So if that's what happened,
did I miss?
Here's an early.
Cool.
See you later, and I'll see you later.
Hang on.
See you later, Mike. Have a great day already. So good. Can I do something? Can I do a thing? I wanna
break it up.
I wanna give a shout out.
I think it's me.
I give a shout out to Mike. Mike, Fish Rescue. This man has to go to the numbers, so give him his subscribers and do your thing. Also for Jess, do your thing. Hit that like button. But also, I want to give a shout out to Catfish Terry and Furdos Aquatic.
Bye guys. Yeah,
man, those guys. Yeah. I was starting my channel after Eric put his fish room tour.
Yeah.
In with John and Lisa, KT Tropicals.
Yep.
It was beautiful. So and till then we keep in contact and we did we build up our videos and everything like that. So I want a big shout out to Catfish Terry and Eric Furlow, and check out their channel. Yeah. And beautiful people. I love them. Yeah. Big ups for him.
Yep. The coffee and all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bree, I know we kind of talked about the timestamps before, but I don't know. I don't know if they would do me any good, honestly. I don't. Most people don't go back and watch live streams unless something specific happened. And usually it's got to be like something really big that happened. Like Blackie breaking the guitar that night. And so,
yeah.
I don't know that for live streams, timestamping is good. It would work for me. I just don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I mean, girl, if you want to, I guess do it. I just don't know what it's going to do to help me out. Do you know, Swampy? Do you think it's good?
What's that?
To do timestamps on live streams?
It's hard. It's hard to put a timestamp on your live streams.
Yeah.
There's too many people that are trying to follow one another, especially fan people.
That's true.
It's a lot hard. And if you go over 1 minute or if you go over a couple minutes into somebody else's timestamp, they get upset about it. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I was in the chat with Catfish Terry and Eric Furlow, and I asked them about. Oh, I thought you were in the live chat, Swampy. I thought you were there, but I don't know for sure. But
I was there for a little while.
Yeah, but they told
over to Skipper.
Okay, but they told me on Facebook You got somebody like Rob. I'll come later on that, but
Rob 93.
sorry.
Rob 93.
I don't know for sure.
Okay.
No, not Rob 93, but another guy. But he got a list from everybody, which time they are streaming and.
Oh yeah, that's that Bob Kaler.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah,
that's the one. And he got a list from everybody who is streaming. So he told me, go to Facebook and go to his site, and then tell you are a YouTuber and give
fish tubers notifications.
Yep. Yes. That's the one. Yeah. So he got a list of everybody.
Yeah.
With the time, and you can put yourself. Then it's all good.
I'm on it.
Good then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah.
So do that.
Rico Stan said he's at 327 check valves and 2,000 watch hours. So he's going to work hard on growing that.
Yeah.
Just have fun though, and that's the main thing. Just have fun.
Yes, that's the important thing. Yeah.
See this thing.
Peace, love, and positivity. Sorry, Andre.
This whole thing about this YouTube.
No.
So many people out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's
many.
True. Yeah.
Fish fans.
Oh, looky! There you are.
Hey.
Hi.
Good morning.
Stepping on somebody's toes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Like
it's almost impossible.
It was Catfish Terry. Well, let's see who ended. It was Pam.
Punchy Paints.
Well,
Yep. She ended, and then I didn't know that Skipper was fixing to start, so I jumped over to Catfish Terry, and then they started talking football, and I don't know anything about football, so I jumped back over to Skipper. Although I do still have, Catfish Terry.
Oh, that's Rico. Hi.
Another, on another window open. I just have it muted. So people are gonna.
Skipper, yes. Rico and Skipper, yes.
Right.
Andre Swampy, let's get it.
What's going on, Abe?
Earlier, you said I was going to work hard on growing my channel. I'm not.
Oh, did I get the wrong way?
Yeah, I'm not really trying to. I'm not putting a lot of effort into it.
There you go. I left not out.
Yeah. I'm just having fun, I'm just having fun with everybody.
Not working hard on it.
The live streams are a blast.
Yes.
I love that.
I've only been keeping fish for 8 months, so I don't have a lot of content to give out. But the interviews and stuff are a blast to do, and
yes.
I just want to have.
Give you ideas.
That's just having getting to know the Fish Fam and have some fun. I don't want any of the stress of making it into a business or trying to grow my channel and turn it into and nothing against them, but turning it into like a Joey and having a YouTube persona. I don't want that. I just want to be myself.
Right.
You're already that.
Yeah.
It's all good. You're already that.
Yeah.
You only have to do your thing, man.
Like, I don't feel like I fall in that. Like, you got Catfish Terry. He's got his. That is Catfish Terry. You got Father Fish. So then now you got Rico Stan. So he fits. He really
That's beautiful.
Yes.
If Catfish Terry and Rico in the same stream, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun. Y'all have like identities, is what I'm trying to.
Yes.
What the hell's the rest of us then?
Well,
you suck.
We won't be that. Hey, we can all join.
I don't feel
it's
like
all good.
They do. Like, it's different, is what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like my identity is like, say, Swampies or Rico Stands or Catfish Terries or Father Fishes. It is just different.
Yeah, and that's great. That's what we need. Yeah. We need those different personalities because first of all, not everybody is going to like everybody.
Right.
A lot of people don't like my personality, and that's that's great. That's not a problem.
Hey, that's fine. It's all good.
And maybe they like your personality different. Better. And that's good too. It's good to have all those choices. I can't remember who said it, but they said you never just have one TV channel to choose from.
Right.
And that's the same thing. We've got all these different channels. So if you don't like what you see, change the channel.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Danny West said something in the chat there that I agree with 100%. The stream can be too much.
Yeah.
All these people constantly like, it is too much. I love watching those streams, but there's too much going on, and I can't keep it separate. I can't have fun in the chat.
I got the same problem. I
like when there's about 100, maybe 200 people in a chat at the most.
Yes.
Because it's very manageable, and we can all have fun, and you can actually have a conversation.
Yes.
But that is what we're building. That is what we're building right now.
Yeah.
What about hey, Kenny?
And there's still there is still 2 tiers. You got the big ones, and then you got us. But that's okay. I don't want to be up there because I like this.
Yeah.
I want to monetize. Don't get me wrong, I do. Sure. But I like this, and this is how I put out more live streams than I will ever put out videos.
Yeah.
Me sitting there and trying to edit. That's just not. I love live streaming.
That's beautiful.
I'm leaving that to Bold Mama.
Yeah, I love doing. I will put out videos. Like I'm fixing to put out a short, and then I'm making it a long too. But just to make YouTube happy.
Yeah.
But and somebody in chat told me that's what I need to do, so that's what I'm going to do.
Hey, but Skipper, real quick, Skipper, sit your ass down.
What you're doing? What are you doing?
Rude.
Rude. All right, sorry.
Listen here, Grizzly Adams. I can multitask.
No, you can't. You think you can, but you can't.
Skipper.
Oh, God.
Look at all of these people. Geez, the whole screen's taken up.
Beautiful.
I'm right in the middle, too. I feel like the Brady Bunch. I feel like was that Alice was in the middle?
Yeah.
I just had to jump up because everybody keeps saying my name Wesh, which is all right. That's an acceptable mispronunciation of my last name. But it is actually Weshy. Like Weshy. Like wishy-washy, Weshy.
Wishy-washy. It's all good.
So I don't really mind that
tell me how you would. Hey, write this down. You got a pen beside you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can get one.
F.
Do you have a pen right next to you? Yeah, I do.
This is beautiful, man.
Okay,
yes,
ready?
Come on up, Joseph.
R-E.
This is beautiful.
G-G-I-O.
Here's the story.
Kevin, buddy.
That's it. Try to pronounce that.
Reggio?
You're right. You are spot on, Reggio. But you know what everybody says? Everybody says Reggio, but it's not. It's Reggio. It's French. That's my maiden name. That's my maiden name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, I will subscribe you. Let's get it, baby.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, the bell. Oh, everything on the bell. Yes, I subscribe you, Danny.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm actually like editing a video right now while we're doing all this. So
nice. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, Danny is on 68. So hey.
Yeah, now 69 because of you. So
for everybody in this chat, come on. Give some
Once
give
I
some
get
love.
100 subscribers, I'm gonna start doing live streams, and then I'll be I'll start with the giveaway as well.
Okay. Why don't you start now?
Hey, relax.
I mean, I could start now, but with 100 subscribers, if I get 1/3 of my viewers, that's 33 people watching during a live stream, and that's kind of what my goal is. I don't want to really live stream with just like 4, 5, 6 people watching because it doesn't keep the conversation going.
Oh, we lost Andre. That's who lost. Okay.
Rico, I got Rico. I got the person. I got Swampy. Yeah, I got everybody. I got everybody.
Here's the story.
Right.
Sorry.
I'm not in the middle though. Now we got Skipper's belly instead in the middle.
I know. It's all that beer.
Yeah,
about
man.
5 months.
Hey.
Work hard for that.
Five months, right, Skipper?
Skipper.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
About
hey,
eight.
How
Jess,
much?
can you
Listen, if Kevin can do arts and crafts, I can do the steak and mortar change.
Yeah,
How
but he's
much?
sitting down looking and interacting. You're over there just doing the, belly dancing.
Listen, he's not interacting.
Yes, I
You're
am.
drinking.
I'm
You are
talking.
drinking too much beer.
No, it was whiskey last night.
It's whiskey, yes, man. Oh, you got the good stuff.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm
There's
still
50
talking.
mods.
I'm
50
still,
mods.
I'm still
you got the good stuff.
See,
I'm
I've
still
got the same
engaging.
belly that
Fishing
Skipper has.
on.
I feel like it's okay to give him crap about it. So
It's all good, baby. It's all good.
He's
Hey,
giving me
Hi
crap.
everybody.
He's
Fishy
always giving me
mom,
crap.
fishy mom, fishy mom. How you doing,
He's
man?
always giving me crap. You're not allowed to do water changes while you're up here.
Hey, Rico,
He
is that
just
why
never
we have
does.
the angle we have on you?
yeah,
Hey Swampy. Hey Rico Stan.
I subscribe to Fishy Mom. Hi, Fishy Mom.
What's
Fishy
up?
Monster.
What's up? What's up?
Is this the first time
Have
you
a
and I have
great-
been to stream, Fishy Monster?
Yeah, first time.
Nice. Pop
All
it
good. Nice.
What'd you say?
Tom McKenzie said he's starting to look like a female guppy.
Hey Jess, what time did you guys get off this the stream last night? Because I went to sleep at 4 p.m. AM, and you guys were still on.
Yeah, I
What?
think we set it down at 3:30, 3:45. Wasn't it, Skipper? Well, you
yeah, I think so.
4:35 for you, but 3:35 for me.
Hey, that was
yeah.
beautiful. That was
That-
beautiful.
Yeah, it was
so
fun.
So you guys went like for 35 minutes after I left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I came on.
I saw it in bed. I saw it in bed in the chat.
Yeah. You notice he's not here this morning.
Hey, Chess, do you
Yeah.
mind if I promote something real quick?
Sophie, I do not mind at all. Go for
Okay.
it.
Well, me and Foxy Fishes on Friday nights are going to be doing I would say
live stream.
A live stream together.
Okay.
Nice.
Going to be going after one another, kind of like you and Chubbs do.
Yeah. Okay.
And our guest will be Danny.
Sweet.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
Friday night.
That is awesome.
If you want, that we come up too. Hey, we were there. If you want to.
George.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a whole Q&A session or whatever. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A whole bunch of questions. So
it's like that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Wow. Okay. Special guest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guest is going to be Danny, and it's going to be just get to know Danny.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. I will be there in the live chat.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun.
She is a lot of fun. I have her next Tuesday too for my interview. Person.
I've already had her.
I love Roxanne.
I've already had her. That's
hey, lucky guy.
Crazy.
Well, Foxy's my neighbor. She's awesome.
Oh,
yeah, sure.
Roxanne is great.
John McKenzie said, "What time, Swampy?"
Eastern Standard Time. Foxy, I believe, is going 8, and I'm going 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 7 p.m. Central.
Yes.
I gotta wash dishes and make brunch.
Prime time.
So, Danny, you need to leave on
Somebody else goes Friday nights too. Was that
Eric?
Is it Eric? I was thinking
Eric.
somebody else. The guy
Hey,
does
Danny.
the cold water stuff. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Maple Street.
Oh yeah. Also.
Have to have two going. Have to have 2 windows going.
Yeah, I don't know what time. I can't remember what time he goes. I hate going over people, but
I always.
You
Hey,
can't.
there
help
is a list. There
I
is a
feel
list.
horrible. Yeah, I'm on the list, but
Yeah, me too. Mississippi
Susan,
hippie.
I go over Susan from SLC Aquatics, and I feel bad, but I didn't know she wasn't on the
LRB.
list I looked at.
Mhm.
LRB.
Oh
is on
yeah,
Friday.
LRB. Yeah. I think he does 9 o'clock. I think Eastern time. I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's the only.
Yes, because it's always right during my dinner.
I'll be right back.
About this whole platform.
Oh, S said Maple Street goes at 6.
These guys are trying to set. There's no way. There's no way it's going to work because there's too many people out there.
Right.
And
is there a blacklist? Because I'm on it.
Hey, you know who we haven't seen in a while? Where is Dead Fred?
He's been around. He put out a video today, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
he's just not doing live streams.
Though. He's had
probably in his coffin.
So even if he's not gone, they're still dropping. I mean, even if he's not here, they're still dropping.
Gotcha.
He schedules them way out. I can't do that. But
I don't either. I do it. I don't even edit. I make a video, I upload it, boom, that's it. I don't edit, I don't do anything.
I do. I've got one, a short, I don't know if it came out yet or not, but it's also going to be a long. So, well, a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Where do you live, Jeffrey? What state? John McKinney.
Hey, Jen.
Hi.
It's of the angels that I got from George. They are they're so pretty. They are so pretty.
Hey, Scott.
And Big Tank Hank is 11:30 Eastern on Friday.
Wait a second. What am I doing here? Let me turn my camera around.
Yes.
You don't need to look at my face.
What? Why not? You're looking at my face.
Yeah, look at all these other faces.
This is a much better view.
What?
We get Skipper's ass.
Right?
So, I mean,
you're in Texas. Oh,
hey, that's my best side.
I can ship them to you this weekend.
Got a hair allergy problem right now, but I mean, so much better looking than me.
I don't ever have hair allergy.
On purpose, do you shave it or is
what
it
do you
just
call
gone?
this then?
I'm going bald.
Oh.
So you call this Val?
Yeah, that would be more Jungle Val.
My hairline is receding.
Much quicker.
What?
Much quicker.
Oh, much quicker. The zip ties are much quicker. They probably last a lot longer too.
I mean, it's fishing string, so I'd hope
there's a little bit more. But you put more into it. Hey, Steven. Yeah, we're still here.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see Kenny come in either. Hey, Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny came in, and he did say, he did correct me on we do videos not for YouTube, but for everyone. So
yeah, Fish Fam,
hey,
love for the Fish Fam.
Right. 45 minutes away from Big Tank Hank. What now? Is he going 45 minutes?
Okay.
Or are you talking some other time, some other day? I don't know.
Either that or he says he's 45 minutes away from Big
Tank. Oh, he lives 45 way. 45?
Oh.
I don't know. What you talking about, Jay Watt?
I was with you, Jess. I thought that's what he was saying too.
Right. The rest of the story.
Geographically.
Yeah. You're in the fish room now. You got your coffee. Well, then come up. Geographically.
I got some people close to me, not too far. I have actually Brienne's in the same state, but they're on the other side of the Adirondacks, a huge park.
Oh, wow.
I've got All In Tanks. I got Dank Tanks. I got Patty. Although I'm not sure where Patty's at. She's in New York State. I don't think she's too far though. Who else? There's somebody else I'm missing. It's like 6 or 7 of us that aren't too far away from each other.
Wow.
But I've
just rub it in, Rico.
So there are more of us on the East Coast than there is on the West Coast.
It's I don't know. It always felt like there was more on the West Coast
because I thought so too, but
because watching the co-op and then Alex and we talked about Kenny, all those people. I don't know. It's probably about even.
I'm smack dab in the middle.
Wow.
What's going on?
In Buffalo. Okay.
Even then, it's hard because we're so spread out.
Aqua balls, yes, mate.
Scott's is
Hey,
in Connecticut.
George, what's up?
What's up?
Central rolls.
Hey, this is beautiful, man.
I'm still I'm going to do it. I am going to print a map of the United States, and I think everything, and then I'm going to start putting dots where all of us are. It's not for the, it's not for the public. It's just for us to play with. I want to see. I want to see where the majority is.
Hey, this is nice.
Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. Yeah, I should take that wall back there and paint a huge flag or paint the world on it, and then put everybody's stickers.
Yeah,
where they live,
yeah,
but it would have to be massive.
Idea. Yeah, of the universe.
Yep.
Because we've got Holland, Denmark, and England, and golly, we're out everywhere.
Yeah.
There's a ton more back on the East Coast than out where Kenny's out on the West Coast. So.
Hey, George.
That's what I said. Thank you, Kenny.
You down there, George.
Got your coffee. Got your coffee.
Where'd you get your name from? Aqua Balls.
What's my name from?
Where'd you get Aqua Balls?
Aqua Balls is about snakes that I have. They call them ball pythons.
Oh,
and the aquatics.
Okay. I was just curious because I didn't know.
I thought it was because you always had wet balls.
Nice.
Plug your ears.
Nice. Hey,
my bad.
I never even thought of it that way, but if you watch the ball python industry, and they put all kinds of funny videos saying, "Come play with my balls and come see my balls," and those are the snakes they're talking about. The ball pythons. We don't look at them. I don't look at them as vicious animals.
Right.
Like when I go buy a what you call it, a flower horn. I look at it as a lion, man in the cage. It bite you. But the snakes, no, I look at them as a Pokemon that I created. They don't exist in the wild, and I love them.
That's nice, man. Hey, that's nice, man.
I mean, out of all the snakes we have at the pet store, the ball pythons are definitely the most docile. That's the only snake that I'm not nervous around at all. I can take our ball python and flip her upside down all around, put her on my head, whatever. I'm not scared of that thing.
Oh my God.
What is Scott saying?
Oh, hey, Scott's 2 away from 300, you guys. So if anybody's got an extra channel, let's get him to 300.
Nice.
2 away, nice.
2
I'll
away
get you
from
there after the stream there, Scott. I have a few. I'll come get you.
Yeah.
Can somebody put everybody here in the live chat?
Scott's Aquatic.
Yes, when Rico says he'll get you, he'll really get you.
Right away.
Yeah,
Where is JDR from?
I'm from Holland, man.
Yeah.
Holland. Excellent.
Yeah.
Holland.
Netherlands.
Hollanda.
Hollanda, yeah.
Hollanda. I'm Armenian.
That is so. I just
From
think it's neat.
Lebanon.
So freaking cool.
Sorry, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
I said I was born in a Lebanon, Armenian family, born in Lebanon.
Oh.
Then I moved to the United States 20 years ago.
Okay. Wow. Beautiful.
I follow a lot of pleco breeders in Holland. They have some amazing pleco in Holland.
Now,
I know.
who has...
I don't want to promote my video,
for Scott's now.
Oh, you breed? Do you breed pleco as well?
No, I got them. I bought them, but I got a lot of them. I got also the zebra pleco, the green phantom, the common, the fell zebra pleco.
I see a lot of people breeding pleco in Holland.
But I'm not breeding, so.
All right.
Catherine says constrictors are the only snakes that they trust.
Yes. I don't like any.
The big ones.
When I first got into the snakes, my first pet was a corn snake. I went to prehistoric pets down here in Fountain Valley, which everybody almost knows him. He goes by Jay. He playing with crocodiles and big snakes that I would never dare. That's where I got my first snake from. And then I went and I fell in love with the ball pythons. I was breeding clubrets first, at the corn snakes and all that. And then I fell in love with the ball pythons. I started collecting them from the local shows that I went to.
Want to say hi? Come on.
And they're not cheap. They're expensive.
Trying to come up. Give me just a second. I know somebody else.
It's kind of. I combined the two hobby together and made aqua bowls. The hobby, both of them help each other. The fish sometimes helps to produce, helps me with the snakes, and the snakes helps me with the fish, and the rats help me with, it goes back and forth. It's not just one small hobby. It's some
kind of an ecosystem.
Yes,
it's some kind of a virtual ecosystem.
Well, you gotta be me to be able to do it, and then if you be me, you'll lose your mind.
yeah. It's your specialty. So
I have home issues too. Like I have kids with the handicap, 2 of them, and that's what made me be able to do this because I stay home now. I've been like 7 years unemployed.
Okay. You don't look that old. If
no,
you're
I'm only 41. 41 years old.
Yeah, it's also because you're very young person.
Well, if I leave the beard grow bigger, it looks white. It looks older. Not like Rico white, but white Southern looks like maybe 46-ish, 5 years older.
Nothing's wrong with a white beard, George.
No, I love the beard. No, are you kidding me? I'm not poking on it.
I
love
have
the
2
beard.
more people on panel.
I love that beard too. Oh man.
I can grow a big beard too. I have a very nice facial hair, but I never wanted to grow it because it irritates me. Food gets stuck. I'm not that time to clean my beard. We do it once a week. I go in
back here, so I would grow long back here and flip it over my head.
Oh, look at the cow!
I was thinking the cow.
Aw.
What kind of dog is that?
Yes, I can have 12 people on panel.
That's beautiful. Wow.
Did you see what Scott said there? Scott the Aquatics. He's going to do a Dan's fish giveaway. I'm going to try for $100 when he gets his 300. Well, he probably already got it. If not,
I'm sure he's there now. But so he's going to give it away on Dan's Fish.
That's a good way to do it. Yeah.
Why doesn't he give it away on his own channel?
Because Dan's Fish can get him a whole lot more subscribers instantly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one day.
I did it, and I didn't get a lot of subscribers from it, but I wanted to give back to Dan because of his awesome content. That was why I did it on his channel.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful guy, so positive, a lot of energy. I love it.
Issues in the fish room. I want to talk to you guys about it and warn you. I mean, it could be my, you know me. I'm on top of my water changes, right?
Okay.
So I've been losing fry in like crushing tanks. Couple of them happened to. One of them was the guppy. I kind of got on time and I saved like 5 of them. 5 of them passed away. That tank, it was kind of my mistake. I did a 3-day-old water change. And then I went and grabbed the water plants on top. They were looking like wilty a little bit, yellowish. I took them out, and I put another different plants in there. And then I looked around. It looks like an ammonia spike. Fry was down. They were pretty big too. The guppies like about 3 weeks old. They were. Yeah, those are the albino topaz. Very, very expensive guppies too. I bummed up. And not just that, the one of the CPD projects that I was doing, that one crashed. I think it was my fault, guys. It's not to do with the animals. I think what happened is the filter was keep breaking, like the cheap filter, like the air wasn't coming out. I keep putting my hand in there, fixing it, and maybe I put bacteria in there and it got bacteria infection.
Yeah. Hey, those things happen. Those things happen, man. Those things happen.
Wait,
But
you
yeah.
said the bacteria got in the on the what?
The tank from my hands, you know. I touched it maybe like 3-4 times a day, literally fixing the filter. One tank. It was only one tank. That one CPD tank. You know, I have a bunch of them. So I'm learning, still learning. Not a professional fish keeper, guys. Nobody know that.
You're doing the best for your fish, and that's what everybody is doing in the fish fam. So yeah, yeah.
Last night I was
That's the thing.
all night with you guys. Water changing. The whole entire room got water changes. I took tapes. I put it all on my tanks. I wrote down the date I'm gonna be water changing. So I got like 55 tanks now. I don't want to miss any of it. One mistake will cost you a whole tank crash.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. They will die. Yeah, anybody would die.
Who did we lose?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Chubbs.
Still didn't unattach from the pipes, just
Hey,
the
Chubbs.
angels, the blue angels. So I'm looking at them right now. The fry is still attached to the pipe, and I feeding them. You know, maybe tonight or tomorrow they'll unattach. I really can take the parents out of there and raise the fry by themselves, but that's not me. I don't get kicked out of it. I like them raised by the parents. So I'm hoping this time they don't eat it.
Yeah. Man.
I got a lot of German blue coming in the future.
Yeah, everybody.
So what is everybody doing today?
Yeah, doing great, man. Doing great. This stream is fantastic. It's all for Jess, and her stream is fantastic, man. Hey, give her the thumbs up. Everybody in the chat, give the thumbs up. Subscribe. Let's get it.
You know, the only bad thing about these types, though, is we need some kind of system so people can, talk, because we all talk over each other, right? When I do live streams, I usually like to have 2 or maybe 3 people at the most because I can't, I talk a lot,
Yeah, and that's good. I love it.
You go over people, though, you start talking over them, and it just feels rude, and so I try my best just to sit here and shut up and let you guys do the thing, unless I've got to do the interview.
If you're talking a lot, then it's if you got an open mind, then you relate to that. So no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on 1 minute. I got to read something here.
Oh, sorry.
There was a few people that sometimes they'd be rude. That's what I didn't like. I mean, I know I talk the same way. I talk too much. Sometimes I walk over people. It's normal. It happens all the time.
Right.
But
right.
Somebody goes, hey, hold on. Hey, George, shut up. I want to try to say something. Okay. Let me finish it. And you're going to say, I can wait for you to finish. You can say whatever you want to. We all respect each other here. We're all brothers and sisters. You remember?
Yep. Yep.
Jennifer says we need to do it like Zoom and raise our hands.
Hey, what? Hey, aqua balls. I'm not a believer, but amen to that, man.
Amen,
that's
bro.
That's exactly what it is.
Rose Aquatics.
And I love it.
Wait, what?
Woo?
Are you showing all of your
Good. Have you read these yet?
Yeah. Here he is.
Wait.
That's Dan, right?
Showing?
Detroit shrimp.
Robs, what are you showing?
Exodon.
I lost 10 rainbow fry last night. I got so upset. Yeah, those are nice. I seen them around.
Yeah, I want that sticker too. Oh, sorry.
Chubbs, are those Tetras?
Fingers in that.
Yeah,
Somebody from
beautiful.
Tetras.
Is this
me
from
up
Chubbs?
last night.
Wow,
Yeah.
Hey, that's beautiful, man. Wow. I love it.
Hey, Jess, did you see what Fishymon said in the chat? In the private chat on StreamYard?
No. Oh, backstage. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's not. Dang, it's not letting it up. I did upgrade. Damn.
I can drop down if you want to.
I mean,
on those.
I don't know. I did pay for it, so I don't know why it's not letting.
You're maxed.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I maxed at 10. It won't let me bring the. I did pay for the 12, but I did it during this stream, so I guess it's got to start over new. Dang. He dropped down. Dang.
Hey, this is beautiful. I love
those
this.
guys are cool.
Yeah.
I like those guys a lot.
I love this. Yeah.
Still trying to decide what's going to go in my 75.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Really leaning towards the Roseline barbs, but I don't know. Maybe
Hey,
some Dons. I don't know what I want to get.
If you see this, then you take your chair and you're gonna go lay back and watch this all day. I love this. Yes, man, I love this.
Chewy says those are the size of a bucktooth tetra. I would get. Denny's are older.
Hey, this is nice, man.
Fishymon, there is this 2 spots open now. Andre left.
It's always nice to look to the tanks from another one. It's always nice.
Yeah.
I love. Oh wow. Oh wait. Go back. What is that? Is that grass? Is that some type of grass?
Girl. Arachnophil girl, good morning. Thanks for coming.
Oh, top chat.
I hate that, don't you?
Yeah,
I hate
absolutely hate
it. What is top chat even for?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Right.
Good for the big channels.
Your channel goes from top chat. It all depends on how many people you have in there.
Yo, hang on 1 second. I'll grab some bloodworms and feed them.
Okay.
I gotta see that.
Okay.
Oh shit. I mean,
it's all good. It's all good.
I have some bloodworms I left out.
Oh.
Go get them.
Yeah, right now I'm out in my fish room. I have a couple bags I have to open. They've been floating in the tank for about an hour.
Oh, wow. Scott said it's been raining and snowing there for, well, let's see. It's been raining here now. It's snowing. Ugh. John McKenzie just got 6 rosy barbs, and he's never had them before.
I want to tell Chewy something. Can I really quick? He's in the panel, right? I mean, he's in the chat.
Who? Chewy? Yeah.
Chewy, last night I saw a guy with a bag of blue. What is it called? Snake. My head stopped. He wanted a bag with like 4 of them in there. He wanted like $1,000 for 4. I was like, "Oh, Chewy was here. He would have kicked your butt right now."
What are they?
Yeah.
What were they?
Snakeheads.
Oh, blue snakeheads, though?
With the red pin on them. Beautiful. I mean, they were small. But I seen the photos of it, and I was like, man, those things are, they're like what, 14 inches or something? They get like big. Those ones, they get like 14 inches. They're dwarf, but they're 14 inches still.
Yeah. Scott wants to know, does anyone know what the fish is that are behind Dan that are orange?
Golden roseline barbs.
He's
and
joking.
Yellow.
He's joking. He knows what they are.
Okay.
He's joking.
Oh, yeah. People always
everybody
ask that
asks.
question too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Money.
2 spots.
Man. See, I got some chili raspberries yesterday, and I freaking love them.
I got those.
Chili red balls. Yeah, I love them too. Yeah, beautiful fish.
All right, y'all ready? I'm about to feed these exodons.
You're feeding them bloodworms? All right. Let's see it, Jess. He's feeding them.
Yeah.
Oh, just stepped off.
They're going crazy.
Oh yeah. Whoa. So hey, just like piranhas.
Yep.
I
Wow.
just fed some to my Bosmanis too. I forgot I left it out from this morning. You reminded me, Chubb. So thanks, man.
Wow.
No problem. Yeah, I went in there and my freezer was cracked open, so I got to go in there and figure out that. Everything was defrosted.
Hey,
My
Chops, I
friend
love
asked,
it. I love this. I subscribe to your channel. This is fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, I
asked
got a lot of
I
stuff
learned
going
one
on.
thing. Can I say? I learned one thing.
Yeah, of
Wherever you
course.
are on the planet, if you have the moolah, you can get. They said my dad says that the hardest thing on the planet is like the bird's milk, which bird doesn't have a milk. You know, the mother's milk. You can get that. Like you can't say they don't have it. No, if you got the money, bro, anything is possible.
Oh yeah.
Everything is possible, actually.
Yeah, I was lucky I got these yesterday. I walked in the store and I was just about to drop them in a tank from the. I said, "Hold up, let me see those." I said, "Yeah, just, you ain't even got to unpack those. I'll take them."
Hi, Swampy Acres.
What's up, Swampy?
Chewy says it depends on the species. Chena, yeah, I can't say that. Some kind of snakehead only get 4 inches long, while the giant is over 3 feet.
Wow.
Andre says, how tight do the chilies school? He was thinking about putting some of those in his 55. Any issue?
I mean, I've only had them for one day, and they've been schooling pretty tight.
There's Joey.
What's up, Joey?
What's up?
Joey, I watched that interview with you and Pectec. Good stuff. Like seeing more of the real Joey. That was good stuff.
Yeah, that was real nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, DIY Joey.
Come on up. There's plenty of room. Come on up if you got time.
He won't come
Money thought make you happy. What? Fishimon? Muppet. Oh, wait. It jumped. Oh, they're neighbors. Okay. Is that Swampy with the chilies? I can't tell who's talking. Yeah, it's Swampy. No, it's
Wow. Aqua Balls, I like your videos, man. Wow. Hey, subscriber.
I haven't sold anything, guys. I haven't sold anything. I wait until I move this house. I
got your name. I put it in, and wow, subscriber. You got a subscriber. Let's get it.
I'm gonna.
So yeah.
Love it.
If you guys can.
Jess, I want to show you this Philippine blues that I bred. The babies.
Okay.
They're growing really nice.
I'm gonna print out a video today of those that I got from you. They're so pretty.
Yeah. Wow.
I want to recommend this. If you guys get fish from Foxy, be prepared to pet them.
Yeah. Right.
Because this guy right here.
Oh, can this to go too big?
Look at the fins on this baby. They're super gorgeous and long.
There we go.
Wow. Nice.
I lost sound. I had to drop out.
Because they're gonna go outside. Those are gonna go in our outside pond.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, if my dad sees this, he's in love. Oh my God. Yeah.
Let me show you the parents. 1 second. The parents are right here.
Oh, this is beautiful.
How do you keep those tanks so clean? The bottoms.
Yeah, but that's specialty, baby. That's specialty.
So yeah, your fish is behind this. Just look, I got newspaper, so they don't eat the babies this time.
Okay.
And
Oh,
took a
that's
lot of babies
beautiful.
today. I put them in here.
Oh my gosh, look how many there are. Here's Joey. Here we
Yes.
go.
Oh wow, wow.
There you
Oh,
are.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, why did it do it like that? We got to do it like that. There we go.
oh,
That's mo better, mo better.
oh
Back to
wow.
the
Hey
Brady Bunch.
Joey.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Joey.
Joey.
This is fantastic.
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's
I don't have
nice
much
to
time.
be able
I got a busy day
to
ahead of me, but
actually talk to you.
I think I heard one of you say that I wouldn't join.
I said that.
Don't test me. I'll join.
You know
If I
it's
got
a
the time, I'm
challenge.
in. I don't care. What do you guys
What's
doing?
up, Joey?
Pet my koi, but I pet my koi, but I'm not an aquarium fish. What? The sea of angelfish.
Hey, Joey's up here.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
You got a bunch of projects going on, Joey.
Here you guys. Yeah, I mean, tons of tanks that I'm working on, a new fish order coming in next week and whatnot. But it's behind the scenes stuff that I'm really focusing on with the new podcast. One of you mentioned that you like the Pec Tech podcast or the Pec Tech interview type of thing,
right?
And the thing with him is like he didn't want it to go that way. He had like all these questions for me. I was like, bro, I'm not doing this. Like, what's your top 3 fish, or how'd you get in the hobby? I was like, I've answered those 100 times. Can we just talk? And we had a conversation for like 3 or 5 hours.
I don't know.
But Sean had like a couple shots before his interview because he likes to loosen up. And I was like, well, if you're gonna drink, I started drinking beers. I think by the end of it, I was loaded. And I'm so happy he didn't like air the whole thing out. Yeah,
I got to interview Sean.
Hey, that's beautiful, man.
I got to interview Sean just a couple of days after yours went live, and
okay,
that was awesome. And I love that format of just you guys talking because you said something in there, and you said, "How do you turn off that persona?" Yeah, and he said that, well, this is just me, and I get the difference. You're Joey, and I get what you have to do. But I like that the people that are just very sincere and genuine.
Yeah. Well, the thing with with YouTube channels and everybody in general is I guarantee nobody's actually being themselves at any given point. Are you really going to curse when you're trying to make a YouTube video? Are you really going to talk like that Skipper says he is? Like, you're not going to like say certain things or talk about certain things, et cetera, et cetera. You give it the watered down version of like what's mostly going to be acceptable. You can't say. I
definitely can't speak my mind.
Yeah, a lot of people like to say that, but it's you meet them in person, they're totally different people. Personally, I call bullshit on everybody who says I'm the same on camera as I am off. Especially people that talk about me badly. I've met a lot of people in person that talk about me and name call me, and then in person their eyes are all watered up. Like, bro, where's that energy at? So my idea with the podcast was just to have proper conversations, and I wanted to do it at the beginning of quarantine, but no, I decided it'd be a better idea to get loaded and go on Instagram live with my fans all the time, because that turned out well. So no more of that.
I do try to keep it real. You said you call BS on that, but now first of all, I have 300 subs. I have 300. So
what I'm saying is like, even the tone of your voice. I mean, that's not like. Do you have a wife or a significant other? You guys don't have that tone at all times. Neither do I. Even right now. I mean, I want you to be able to hear me. So that's what I mean. I was like, we're not identical as to the YouTube videos we put out. It's a lot of our personality,
but we got the same love.
Yeah, we gotta butter it up a little bit to an extent. I mean, I want you to hear me. I gotta be conscientious of what I'm saying, and I can't curse. And I'm Nova Scotian. That's all we do is curse.
Yeah, you do.
So it's really hard.
Here in Holland, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean it's. But at the end of the day, I was like, people are judging me based off of like 5-10 minute videos I put out on the internet and think they know me. I was like, well, let's get to know each other. Let's make these. Let's have a conversation where there is no time limit. Maybe it's an hour, 2 hours. But the only thing I didn't expect was like so many people would subscribe right up front. It's easy to build a main channel, but it's difficult, really hard to start a second one. And I just don't want anybody to think like they're coming on to promote themselves, because I did a podcast before and I had guests, and that's all it was. Like,
hey,
I mean, you're gonna get promotion, but
the only thing is peace, love, and positivity. Keep your part up for the fish family. So Hey, everything is coming right. If yeah, how do you always say it in your videos? We say it's a beautiful thing, but you got your own thing. What was it? What was it? Can you help me?
I don't know. I say a lot of things.
Yeah, I know that's true, but that's true. But no, but you are always positive, and that's what I mean.
Well,
in
so
the
if you
fish
want to get
family,
somebody, if you truly and actually want to get into the hobby, what is it really about? Is it about, telling people how real you are, or is it actually about, trying to inspire them and actually get them to keep fish by, projecting a persona that they're excited to be around? I've always had a motto of like, if I'm not excited, why would I expect you to be? So I do turn it up and I do get more excited. And, there's certain things when I giggle and laugh, like that's real. But I do know when I need to hype it up and like get excited about something and to get other people involved and excited. And, a lot changed for me when I hit that trending page. I hit that #1 video. A lot of people are like, Joey's falling off. No, I'm just back to normal. Like I can't replicate trending the #1 video again, but I do know what happened and what led to that success, and all of that was just excitement and getting the average person excited and wanting to have a fish tank, because they think like everybody in the hobby must be excited and nice and inspiring, etc. And people relate to that. So
it's beautiful if you are. Yeah. It's beautiful if you are nice. That's it. Yeah. It's beautiful if you are nice, but what you are showing at your channel, hey, that is magnificent, and that is what people seeing on the internet, the magnificent things, and what you have. Hey, I'm speechless. So, but it's important to how do you say it? Support the fish family, and what you are doing it with you are your own. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think
you're real. You're real. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone truly wants to get to know each, personally on a almost a personal front basis. And as you go through it, they do get to know you. But I do understand and see where behind the scenes a little bit, you may let loose a little bit more than what you would right there on screen in front of everybody.
Of course. I don't, before I make a video, it's usually in the morning or early afternoon. I just downed a whole pot of coffee and now I'm working on Red Bulls. I need my mind to be a little bit more crisp. I need things to be working, and the worst is it wouldn't be like that if I didn't go out and freestyle a video. Like I just grabbed my camera. I'm like, all right, let's go find something to film. If I planned them out and was a little bit more methodical about it, I'd probably make better videos. I mean, I gave up on editing. I know what I'm not good at. And I don't mind the editing process, but I think like a lot of times editing, if with too many transitions, too much music, etc., it just becomes smoke and mirrors, and you're kind of taking away from the actual experience.
I hate editing. I hate it.
Yeah,
I just like
not fun.
Real quick, Aquaball is over here showing off this massive snake, and we're all just listening to Joey.
See that? You see that?
It's a nice massive snake.
Oh, sorry, my screen is too lit. Oh wow.
This is my biggest girl. She gave me a nice clutch of eggs every this year. I already have them grown big. She is big. No joke. She eats every time. This female never misses a meal. Like she is really fatty. Like look at her tail. This is her tail. Usually, like very nice and healthy female.
It's not for me. I hate. I don't want any steaks or anything like that until I visit Brian Barczak, and then I'm like, I'm coming. As soon as I get home, I'm getting 20ty snakes.
If somebody holds them, it's all good.
It wasn't even that. He's a prime example of showing you how exciting a hobby can be and how passionate you can be about it. And I understand how kind of people might feel about me, but that's an idea of like how I try to project onto people and try to get them excited about what I'm doing. He does it to me, but in person. Now, the problem with Brian is like his channel's so big, so he's got a big target on his back. He's easy to pick on and talk trash about. But I've literally never met anybody in my life. I've stayed at his house like overnight a few times, and I've never met anybody who is literally identical on and off camera, but he's worse off camera. Like he will not shut up about how much he loves animals. He won't stop. Like it's 11 o'clock at night. I traveled all day. We filmed all day, and he's next to tears telling me about his trip to Africa and how much he loves animals, and he doesn't understand the hate. I was like, bro, can I go to bed soon? I was like,
hey, give me a break, man.
like you're a big channel. That's why like you get a lot of negativity and stuff. You're an easy target, and if somebody says your name, they're gonna get replies, etc. So I mean, like, it's is he perfect? No, of course not. He wouldn't keep making videos if he's perfect. But I think that that's the only time that I like snakes is when I visit him and his wife, and we worked out. Like we hung out. He took me to the gym with his personal trainer. I was like, man, I'm not built for this.
Yeah.
He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't have any vices. He just does his reptiles. That's it.
Yeah.
He does nothing but that. Like what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
So, and I think like that's why he's like his channel's super successful. He's also got a podcast, but I just don't think he's R-rated enough to like gain a huge following because people do like a little bit of drama. They do like a little bit of relatability.
Hey,
and when
everybody loves that.
And like I love Brian, but I always feel like I'm talking to Mr. Rogers. He's so great. Like he's so nice. I'm like, bro, you don't have anything bad to say about anything. I can't relate to this because I'm hateful sometimes.
Hey.
That's a good thing to strive to be, though, is that Mr. Rogers, to have that positivity. It's something I strive to be in my life, is to not look at the negative of anything and look at the positives.
Well, I got a friend that's like that. He lives in town, and we're pretty close. And every time I see him and we hang out and he leaves, I always tell my girlfriend, like, I wish I was more like him. Like he's so nice, and he's so kind, and he's so. But everybody has their own life experience that led them to the person that they've developed.
Yeah.
And myself, I've been doing this full time, all alone for like 7 or 8 years. I mean, I don't really get out much. So you guys are like my interaction for the day.
I understand that 100%.
Joey, I watch all your videos. I know what you have been through, and yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing what you do. And I watch your videos, and man, I love them. And yeah, I'm happy to. I'm from Holland, and I'm happy to. I'm in the American community, fish family, and. Hey, I never expected that happened. So yeah, I love it, man.
That's what the internet does. I mean, you could be a part of a club, and I come from the organized side of the hobby. Before YouTube, I was involved in my local clubs, vice president, president, board of directors. I was doing all of that way before YouTube, and I loved it. It was such an awesome place. But the internet exposed me to the fact that, the community is worldwide. If you want to be a part of it. And when it comes to like YouTube, especially, like I'm pretty sure like 60% of the traffic on YouTube is American, and then it's UK, then it's Australia, then it's Canada, depending on where you live. But when it comes to the aquarium hobby, that's typically where it's at. So, so Canadians accounts for like 4%, 5%, something like that of my viewership. America is definitely like 60%, 65%. The UK is huge for me. The UK opened my eyes to like, oh shoot, you guys think I'm an actual celebrity. The screaming and the crowd that showed up, and it hadn't really been done in the hobby at that point because that was like 4 or 5 years ago when I went over and did some stuff with George Farmer. But that was awesome. My head was so big when I came home, and then I just come back to my house. And I live in a humble house. It's very basic. I don't have like a nice house. I think it's like American. It might be worth maybe $120,000.
Hey, your house is nice. Hey,
well, when I show you, you don't see the leaking toilet.
I don't.
You don't see the siding replaced and how I patched my roof, and because I refused to pay for a new one. You don't see all that.
I'm a roofer. I'm a gardener. I'm a greenkeeper. I can make anything, man. If I'm there, I will make it for you.
No, we still need to go get Steve's jet.
Yeah. Steve,
we're gonna come get you. Come back, bring the tank with you, and then you can just start helping fix roofs and everything else.
Yeah, I can make it. Hey, it's no problem for me. I got my degrees for it, so yeah, it's all good. But what? Yeah. Oh, but sorry, Joey.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I gotta run. I got a few things I gotta do today, but thanks for having me on. I'm sorry if I didn't talk about what you expect me to.
No,
I never know
what's going to come. We talk about whatever here, Joey. Yeah. It's just whatever.
Okay. Well, keep it up, guys. You guys are doing a great thing. I like the fact that it's a smaller community, and I can actually see what the comments are saying, and I can actually, talk and communicate. Because I, in my world, there's just too much of everything, and you can't really even, develop friendships with your.
Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, man.
At one point when I started making videos, I knew people that were making the comments. I get like 20 comments, and we're usually the same person over and over again. But you become friends with them and develop relationships. And now it's just that's the only that's the big downside. One of the downsides of growing a lot larger is that you can tend to lose real friendships, and like everybody wants to be your friend, but do they?
Keeping it real,
right?
Hey, Joey, it was nice meeting you, and just keep being you.
Yeah, my pleasure, guys. Thanks for having me. I'll see you again sometime.
Great to meet you, Joey.
Have a great evening.
All right.
Thanks for coming up.
All right, Joey. Have a good one.
Well, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Was very cool. Yeah.
Cool.
And it's always good to get to see that side of the people like Joey, you know, and because you know,
so
he
in
did.
their eyes, they want to be
the humble behind
like
the
us.
scene.
They want to be back to the face to face almost.
Yeah,
as you could say.
It's more fun at this level.
Right.
But here in the Netherlands, King of Die he's popular.
Yeah.
You know, he's the popularest guy on the aquarium thing here, and he's now on the stream. So yeah, that was a beautiful thing for me. So sorry that I talked too much, but hey, sorry. Yeah,
No,
I want
that's
to meet
okay.
Joey.
We could tell you were fanboying quite a bit.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
I understand because I did the same thing with Bentley Pasco and with Sean when they were. I did the same thing, so I get where you're coming from.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Thank you.
That's what I want this channel to be. I want this channel to be like this. I mean, this.
Jess, I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
And it's not just me; it's the Fish Fam. That's why it's named what it is.
Hey, this is beautiful.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was awesome. Never know what's gonna come up.
Skipper's wearing pants, so that's good.
That's right. That's right.
He's too quiet today. I'm just not used
to it. Always a good thing.
Fishy boy.
Hey, but he shows his belly earlier. No, hey, I'm joking. I'm joking. Skipper, I'm joking.
Patty said she wanted Rico stand up.
Patty wants Rico autograph.
I'll write it in blood.
Oliver has almost hit 700 subscribers. It's awesome.
That's cool. A lot of cool stuff on John's channel. A lot of unboxing stuff he's going through right now. Huge orders of fish coming in.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Does he have a store, or is that what he's getting and selling?
That's a good question. John, maybe you can answer, right?
What's
that?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
my girlfriend Kelly was here. So sorry.
No, it's fine.
Well, guys,
Chelsea, you know?
What's that?
My fiance. Sorry, my fiance.
Swampy, I'm sorry. I didn't catch what you said just now.
I didn't either.
Talking about unboxing. I'm gonna get up off critters tags.
Oh, I didn't hear that at all. Oh, sorry. Maybe
he's gonna jump off. He's got an unboxing to do.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I love unboxings.
Right. RB,
gimme.
Later. Thanks for being here. See ya. What's tomorrow? Friday. See you in the morning.
Renting an RV to go travel to.
Yes, for my voodoo do. I love that for my voodoo do.
Yeah, I don't know if he's
You're cutting it out.
Got some echo going on too.
No, it's not from me. Somebody got a double sound on.
Echo.
No, I'm not going. This stream isn't Saturday and Sunday. It's just Monday through Friday, Andre. But on Saturdays, I'm supposed to be with Bree at the same time that this one is. So I'll be there with her on Saturday. And then I don't stream Sunday. And then I'll be back all next week. And then the week after, we'll see if Ro comes back on her days or not. If not, I'll figure out what we'll do. Whether I'll just keep going or I don't know. We'll figure something out.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's right. That's right. Y'all know there's 36 people in here right now.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing.
It is very, very cool.
Yeah.
Look, I can kiss Skipper's hat.
Well, at least it's not his girls. Oh my gosh! Guess who just popped up?
Oh, who's that? Is that Danny? Oh,
do you have a headache? Does he have a headache?
Hey,
Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
You don't see him, Skipper?
No.
He's there. Tennessee Aqua.
Oh, my little buddy.
It's Tennessee Aqua.
Patrick, keep going 2 more hours. No, I can't do that.
We are still getting some echo.
Huh?
Somebody,
I don't hear it.
Make sure.
Yes, I sent you an email.
Y'all seen these emerald green raspberries?
Oh, thank you, Scott.
Don't hear it now.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Hey Jess,
really
can
cool.
you throw Chubbs? I want to see those fish if we could.
Okay. Yes.
I gave Skip a wet whale.
Trying to stay still so to focus.
Yeah.
But it was very, very cool.
I was thinking about getting some of those. Aquahuna had some. I was thinking about it.
What are they?
Oh, they're awesome fish. The gray schoolers. I got 8 of them in here, and they definitely school a lot. And there's definitely upper water column.
Did you say they were green raspberries?
Yeah, emerald green.
Yeah, neon green raspberries.
Neon green.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just, editing a video and stuff. So I'm just kind of lurking and being present.
No, you're fine.
No, I was answering S in chat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me. I thought you said Jess.
Oh, no. S, not Jess.
Sean.
Got some blue banded barbs in here, too. Yo-yo loach. It bothers them all the time.
And some nice looking plants.
Yo-yo loach.
Yeah.
I love those little guys.
Yeah, they're cool.
We got one in the store that has like scoliosis or something. I'm probably just gonna give it away to somebody.
Okay. Focus on it and he's gone. But I got 2 I forget the name of that loach. It's more of a rare loach.
Is that a Sid the monkey?
A monkey?
I'm not sure.
Whoa.
SIDTHMONKI, I think. Sid's monkey.
What are they doing?
They're fighting.
Why?
Because they're loaches and they can do what they want.
That's a good answer.
That's a good answer, I guess.
Also got 2 you're probably not gonna see those. It's what the hell's the name of them? Banjo cats. 2 banjo catfish in here. See if I can entice them out with some food. It usually works.
Does anybody have any fisher cats? Wood fisher cats?
What's that?
Does anybody have any wood fisher cats?
Some wood cats? I don't have any. I'm thinking about getting some though. I ain't got enough tanks for the fish I got yet, so.
yeah.
Jay, hey, y'all, I gotta go. My buddy needs help working on his side by side.
Okay.
See you, Skipper.
Talk to you later.
Later.
Later, Skipper.
Jay and Aquarium has some of those wood Fisher cats, and man, they're just awesome looking. I really wanted to get some.
Banjo cats are really cool too.
Which kind?
Yeah, they're all
Banjo cats.
Oh yeah.
I want some gobies, some little gobies, freshwater gobies.
I want a new phone so it could actually get in focus.
I want them all.
I know, right?
You mentioned gobies. You want me to show my brackish bumblebee goby tank?
I love the bumblebee gobies, but I want something that's freshwater goby.
There are freshwater bumblebee gobies.
Oh, but they don't breed in it though, do they?
Probably. I mean, I think that the true freshwater ones do, but they're a little bit harder to find sometimes. And then it's like you don't really know whether you're getting the true freshwater or the brackish. And even the true freshwater ones like a good hard water anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that sucker right there. He just he hides and then he just attacks them fish. Boom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they chase each other all the time. They don't really do no damage to each other. They just kind of chase each other.
It's like he likes to run into him and then run off.
Mm-hmm. They like to scare everybody away.
I do that to my wife all the time. I'll sneak up behind her like, she hates it. I do it all the time.
Yeah, that's not the same type of fish. Right?
No,
that's two different types of fish.
Yeah, there's two different types of loaches.
So the loaches are attacking the bigger fish.
They attack everything. They just chase everything.
Oh, okay. Oh. They're funny.
They keep playing too much and they're going to go visit the exodons.
They're so funny. Alex has got freshwater bumblebee gobies.
I like that you called him Secret Alex there, John. Secret Alex. I think I'm going to have him on for my interview too.
Awesome. He was one of mine and Chubb's first one.
Yeah, I know you guys are friends. He's
back when we were going the DNA. Oh yeah, the DNA, guppy DNA and everything.
Yeah.
You didn't see me, but I was nodding. I just realized you can't see me. I'm over here nodding.
I can see.
Yeah,
well,
nobody else can.
I can see all of y'all, but y'all can't see everybody.
Sorry for picking my nose.
Oh, well, at least it wasn't your butt. At least it wasn't your butt.
I think they do eat snails because my snail population has gone down quite a bit in here.
Because of them?
All loaches eat snails.
Yep. That's pretty much why I got them, to eat the snails.
That's right, Patrick. That's right. Can't take the Louisiana out of me.
Hey, but that's beautiful, man.
Louisiana.
Patrick Hardy's in Texas, but I think he was in Louisiana. So he said you can't take Texas, Louisiana out of him.
That's right.
I harvest all my snails and put them in the pea puffers.
Oh, yeah, I saw the plecos. I saw the plecos.
My pea puffer is so fat. I mean, he's like.
Oh, I love that.
He's like.
Yeah, there is he. Oh,
that thing is cool.
I'm fan.
Oh, that's cool. I love plecos. Hey, check my channel. I'm a pleco lover. So yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I love the plecos. Oh.
Here's my female long fin.
Oh wow! Oh hey! Oh my god!
So when I was at the pet store yesterday, I saw something in one of their display nano tanks that I had never seen before. Apparently, there are actual nano species of plecos.
Wow!
Really?
Hey!
I heard seen rubber lips and clown plecos before that stay really small, but this guy was maybe an inch long, and they said it wasn't gonna get any bigger than that, but they didn't.
Pleco grow out tank.
Oh wow!
Where was that at?
Oh,
Danny.
See the little babies.
The Tropical World Pets here in St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, subscribe to Chubbs. Hey, come on. Pleco Lover, baby. Come on.
Yep.
Wow, this is amazing. I love this. Oh, can I ask something? The tank before this, can you switch it back, please? Yeah.
To what?
And I saw
I
the eggs. I
love
saw the
that
eggs.
thing.
I saw the eggs in the container. Yeah, I love that. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. Oh yeah.
The big
Yeah, he
nail.
wants to see the eggs.
You're so excited.
The eggs. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I love it. It's great.
But I see the has the eggs are moving in the tube. Is that a must? Has it move?
Oxygenated.
Is that a must?
They have to have constant flow air going over them.
Yeah, if the eggs just sit in stagnant water, they're just gonna mold and fungus up and just not be good.
If they're laying still. If they're laying still, then they cut the mungus and that is the reason why you have to put it in a circulation.
The tumbler.
Yeah, and that's why the plecos will sit there and fan the eggs with their fins and stuff when they're in the cage, and all the other fish that actually protect their eggs. That's what they do is they fan the eggs, they keep water movement on them, and they prevent the fungus from growing.
Oh, I love this. Thank you so much for the information. Wow.
Man, they're gonna be hatching here soon.
Wow,
if
this
the camera
is beautiful,
you can see the lighter spots on them where the plecos are actually developing.
Yeah, Jay Watts, I don't know what type of pleco it was, but it had like a orange face and then like black and white stripes on its body. And it was like maybe an inch long.
Why are you doing that to me? That is beautiful, man. What?
Is this tumbler?
Is this tube where you can keep the eggs in it? Is it expensive? What's the cost of
No, I got it off
where you put it in?
Amazon. I don't think it was like maybe $10-15.
Oh, okay. Wow. I'm jealous already.
Yes. Plecos down here.
This is cool, man.
Wow.
Hey, your plants are looking phenomenal, man. Oh, that is what it is. Hey, that is what it was for Joey. That is what I already thought. Hey, he always says in this. Hey, that's phenomenal. That's what that's his hint, his thing. That is what I okay.
See some shrimp right there.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, guppy, is it guppy?
From the top of the
crystal red hydrate.
Oh wow, I like the tails.
Yeah, guppies. Yeah, I'm going to get a new phone. This phone does not want to focus at all.
It's okay.
The red shrimp down there. I got a bunch of neocaridine in here too. A bunch of crypts.
Wow.
You can see
hey, your plants are fantastic, man. Hey, your plants are looking fantastic. I love it.
Yeah. Let's see, more plecos. Got some more.
Gimme.
Let's see if we can see any. They hide underneath this big log.
Yeah, that is what they do.
Tank. They love
That is what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's that? That's new for me. With the spots.
Golden barbs. Some a native fish here is a golden top minnow.
Oh, okay. I didn't. It's not familiar for me. Wow.
Yeah, they're native to Louisiana and the Gulf Coast.
Okay.
I see all the golden barbs. I have 14 golden barbs in here.
Wow, beautiful.
And I have 6 giant Danios.
Oh, Danios! I love Danios.
There's a giant Danios and 4 filament barbs. Dojo loach and a coolie loach, and about 4 longfin albino bristlenose.
Wow,
that
I
I've
got
bred.
three. I got 3 coolie loads. They are big fat worms.
Yeah, but this tank's doing awesome too.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tank. Wow.
Yes,
I love your scaping. I love your scaping. Wow, the driftwood. I'm also a guy from
I
driftwood,
did,
so
Scott.
yeah.
Thank you for sending me that.
Yeah.
I love it. Wow, beautiful tank.
Scott got a
Thank you,
picture
thank you.
of and emailed it to me of when what's his name was on screen. Yeah, him.
Yep.
Him.
Okay.
Joe.
What kind of what kind of light is it on the top of the
It's
tank?
the 9 o'clock prisms.
Oh wow, those are beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Are they expensive?
Yeah, they're pretty expensive. Let's see. There's a shot of the label.
Oh,
of course,
it's
it ain't gonna focus.
little bit blurry. It's a little bit blurry. Oh yeah. That's what I do also every time. But it's still blurry.
Yeah. Well, it's a 9 o'clock prism. Same people that make the Thrive fertilizers. Yes. Same people.
Oh, yeah.
That's just make the lights.
Let me see.
Bad thing is, Joey and Fishymon, I do that with everybody. So, hell, if I can remember my own name or Chubbs' name.
Wow.
Just not good with names, huh, Jess?
I'm not. Yeah.
If you got snails between your plants, what is the best solution if you don't want the snails between your plants or in your tank? What is the best solution to remove them?
To get rid of the snails?
Yeah, get rid of them. Yeah.
Fish or assassin snails. But if you have assassin snails, then you have more snails in your tank. And if you end up with a male and a female assassin snail, they can overtake your tank
for years.
Oh, I'm
For
sorry,
me,
I didn't.
I find that they help the plants grow, they help the fish, they help the tank, they help the ecosystem completely.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if the snails are. If you buy plants, then the snail eggs.
Snails don't eat live plants. Snails only eat dying plant material.
Unless you end up with like a true apple snail, they'll eat your plants.
True apple snail will eat live plants, but that's about the only one. Even that big mystery snail, he'll only eat dead material or algae.
Wow. Okay.
So they actually do a cleaning job for you. You don't have to clean up all the dead leaves that are in your tank. They're going to do it for you.
Wow.
That's why I got rainhorn snails, pond snails, and I have that one mystery snail. I have rabbit snails and Japanese trapdoor snails.
The pit bull pleco is definitely small, but it's not the one that I was looking at.
Do you have a pit bull pleco?
I do not. No.
Wow.
I'm still trying to figure out what that nano pleco was that I saw.
But that's beautiful, man. Wow, I'm jealous.
Right.
Oh,
What size of tank is that again, Chubbs? That's 75?
75.
25? What? Okay.
No.
75 gallons.
Oh, 75. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, man. That tank is... that's amazing, man. I love your scaping. It's really pure.
Yeah, it's pretty much... it's trimmed by the fish.
Yeah.
These are the guys that aquascape it. These barbs, they pick at the plants all day long.
Hey, this is fantastic, man.
Yeah, it's a natural scape. I mean, I really hardly ever trim this thing.
And there's no CO2.
What is that one right there? Is that a corkscrew valve?
Oh, that's a pond.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Yeah, Pondakeeton.
Pondakeeton.
like it.
Or as Father Chris would say, Apanajitan.
That's the one.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
S.
Apanajitan. Hey, that's beautiful. Everybody's gonna repeat it, and then you got the right. Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Some Rotala Atra Vietnam. There's some Rotala Rondifolia.
That is what I want to ask. If you got that plant, that there are like your bottom sealers, right?
Yeah.
They stay low, right? But is it difficult to clean if you put your gravel cleaner between them? And is it difficult? That is what I'm asking because I don't have it, but yeah, my question is always that if you got a lot of plants like this, is it difficult?
As far as vacuuming,
Mm-hmm.
I've had the tank running since last February.
Okay.
And I have never gravel vac this tank.
Wow. Okay. And the plants keep the ecosystem well.
The soil level, it's just the detritus builds up and is brought down in for the plants to eat.
Is that a kind of grass?
Yeah, this is the dwarf Sagittaria.
Oh wow, I love that, man. I want that too. Oh, that's fantastic.
This tank, the only equipment it has running on it is a Planet 3.0 for Fluval and 2 sponge filters.
Yeah.
Got 1 sponge filter in that corner, coming from those bubbles, and 1 sponge filter in that corner.
Wow.
No heater.
Oh,
Nothing else. No other mechanical filtration whatsoever.
I love this, man. This is fantastic.
This
is beautiful.
20 to 50% water change every other week.
Wow. Hey, man, I want to see this every week. Every week. 3, 4, 5 times a week. This kind of fish room, hey, I love this. This is fantastic, man. 10 years ago, I had to start this. What the? This is okay. Oh, what do
40 gallon.
This is
a large amount of bass in it.
Wow. What bass?
That's big fish in a 40 burger. Wow.
Yeah, he's way too big for this tank, but he's going to be getting moved on to another tank soon.
Oh, this is awesome.
Native bluegill sunfish.
Or to your dinner plate?
Maybe so.
It's good to grow your own food.
He's still under a pound.
This guy's a big one.
Yeah, he's a pretty big one.
Oh, but yeah, okay, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's not that big. If you see the tank, it's not that big. It's always going to work.
Well, I'm working on the stand. About to tear this tank back down so I can finish the stand, and it's going to be a 46-gallon tank on top of this one.
Wow. Outside filter. Wow. Hey, your wood. Oh, I see a Aquarium Co-op. Wow. And the wood is fantastic.
Yeah, this is the base for the other tank. The 46-gallon.
Wow. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah. It's going to be nice.
Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'll go on top of here. I'll sit on top of that wood. I got to move the filter to the back, and it's got to be moved around.
Make a video of it. Make a video of it and on YouTube. I want to see it. That's beautiful,
working on getting a new phone. I don't have no memory on this phone to even try to make a good video. And I try to make little short ones, but working on getting a new phone, that way I can videotape all this stuff.
That's beautiful.
All right, guys. Well, I gotta actually leave to go to work in like a half hour, and StreamYard totally kills my phone battery. So I'll have to see you guys later.
See you, Danny.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna shut it down too. I've got to get this puppy the rest of the, ins and outs done to get it rest of my money for the puppy. So, it's a
real quick,
good stopping point. Yeah, go.
Let me just, hey Chubbs, what kind of phone do you have? Would an S7 be a big upgrade for you, or a decent upgrade? Samsung S7.
Well, that's what I have
S20.
now.
Oh no,
I'm going
S10.
either today or tomorrow to get the S21 Ultra. So.
Okay. I have a bunch of S7s, so I was gonna maybe offer you one. I sent one to another Fish Fam guy who had he was just using a tablet to do his videos, and it was an upgrade for him, and his videos are pretty decent. They're decently clipped.
This is beautiful.
Hey, Amy.
Oh yeah. This is a S7
amazing.
Active.
Wow.
This is an S7 Active, but the lens is broke on the camera, so it's kind of messed up. But I'm going to get a new phone here in a couple of days.
George said he's taking S7. Uncle Boss.
George.
Wow.
Yeah, but as soon as I get my phone, there'll be definitely some 4K videos coming.
Sweet.
I can wait. I can wait. Beautiful, man. Hey, hey, that's beautiful what you have.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And I already subscribed to the channel, so yeah. Let's get it, baby. Fish Family. Subscribe,
right.
like, and like.
Sir.
That's right.
Well, I'm going to jump over here. All right. Bye. Thank you, everybody in chat.
Have a great day, guys. Have a great day, Chops. Bye-bye.
Good one.
Bye, everyone. Thanks, everybody in chat. Mama, Lori. Oh, you guys. See y'all later.
This was fantastic. Thank you.
Oh, wait. George just popped up. George.
Oh. Hi, George. Hey, come on.
Kicked me out. You saw that, right? I only can hook up to TV. Man, I'm having a hell of a time with phones, guys.
Fantastic.
I put my email in the chat, George. Send me an email. Maybe I can help you out a little bit. I have old phones, but maybe I can help you out.
You have Facebook, right, Rico?
Yeah.
Well, Rico. We can connect it. It's okay.
Yeah.
What's your Facebook? Mine is Aquaballs.
Rico Stan.
Rico Stan. I'll find you there. No
I'm the only one out there, so.
It's all good.
Thank you for offering.
Yeah, hit me up. I think I can help you out. I've got a wall of them.
This is fantastic. This, what you see now, everybody in the chat, hey, put the thumbs up, put the hearts up. This is fantastic. This is what Fish Family is.
You gotta help.
Let's get it. Thank you.
It was another great stream. This week has been awesome.
This is what it is.
People and streams. Yeah, it really has. But I like it. Like I said, it's not just for me; it's for y'all too. So, Boardman, AKA Kenneth Oaks. I know you were in here earlier, but I don't think I said hi. But George, I got to shut it down. I got to meet a guy for the puppy. So you and Rico see together on that phone thing, and I'll be back here same time in the morning.
See you, Jess.
So good. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for watching. And hey, don't forget, hit that like button and that subscribe button. Have a great day.
Cheers.